There you go.
Hi! Welcome to Lock It Down, Becky. I'm Julia's mom.
I'm Julia's stepdad.
We're gonna kick Julia's
Where's
ass.
Julia?
So,
Where's Julia?
yeah. So today, we were supposed to stream more Pirate 101, and I was pretty excited about it. And Julia crapped out on us because she was at the park all day with her boyfriend doing 4th of July things.
And it's flipping hot
And it's
here.
flipping
Hey, how
hot
you doing, Shadow?
outside. So, yeah, that. And so I'm a little irritated because I called her at like 3:30 and I was like, hey, are you going to join us for streaming today? Like you said you were going to. And she's like, yeah, I'll be right there. Okay.
When she left here at 11, she
Yeah.
said she was going to be back in time to stream.
Yeah, it is only the 3rd of July.
Yes.
But for some reason they think that they need to celebrate it on a Saturday instead of a Sunday. I don't know, church.
Everybody goes
It's
to church on Sunday.
So,
Utah is a very religious state.
very much so.
Yeah, so there's like our Comic-Cons usually run Thursday through Saturday.
Yeah, instead of
rather
Friday.
than Friday through Sunday like most Comic-Cons. Excuse me. So
Rude.
yeah, they never schedule anything for Sundays. Like it's hard to get food around here on Sundays.
Grubhub food.
Yeah, like very little is open.
Sorry. So anyway, that's what's up with the Daughterator and why she's not here today. Feel free to give her shit about it.
Please do. She'll feel really bad, I'm sure, but it was also really inconsiderate.
11 minutes. 11
Yeah.
minutes before we started stream, she texted me and my phone was on silent because if I don't put my phone on silent, I get all these notifications while we're streaming. So when I went to go load up my phone, then all of a sudden it was like, here's a text message from my daughter saying she's not going to be here. Anyways.
Not that we're bitter about it at
Oh,
all.
I am never bitter about anything.
No, she definitely didn't remind me
I'm always
the
bitter
other day.
about everything.
I thought you were whispering, ara,
No, I
No,
wasn't.
you weren't? Oh, okay.
But you're
That was
welcome,
me.
Shadow.
There it is.
So anyways,
That's funny.
we are glad to hear that your move
Yeah.
is progressing and all of the things involved with moving are coming along. I don't know if I have any advice on the lawnmower.
I do.
Oh.
Toro. Toro is a fantastic lawnmower.
Do they have them in England?
I don't know. I know good American ones, but I mean.
So if you have a tiny lawn, I suggest one of those little push mowers.
Yeah,
Because it's
actually.
easy to store.
Yeah. The non-motorized push ones, that are just like
Yeah.
crazy serial killer blades.
Or also if you have a little lawn, but it's a little bit bigger than you think you can handle with a push mower, electric
Yeah.
lawnmowers are good too, but do be careful because
Don't run over the cord.
don't run over the cord. I actually had a dude I was in the military with who lived next door, and they had just moved in, but they needed to, mow the lawn, and their household goods hadn't gotten there yet. So he comes over and he's like, hey, can I borrow your lawnmower? And I was like, okay, but it's an electric. Do not run over the extension cord. And, of course, what did that motherfucker do? He ran over the fucking extension cord.
Was it Jason
I'll
who you
buy
were
you
also
a new
like,
one.
Jason, don't step in the poo?
No, that wasn't how that went down. Jason Don't Step in the Poo went walking along, oh, there's some poo. Stepped over the poo, turned around, and I went, Jason, step in the poo! And he literally stepped in the poo, because I, startled him into stepping into the poop. It wasn't his fault. But it was kind of my fault. But it was still funny. Because I'm a horrible person.
But you don't care.
I didn't, because I didn't have to live in his room with his poop shoes.
Poop shoes.
It's fine. Anyway,
Blackberry, sort of sour. Nummy.
Oh, do we get to show off shirts? Look, I have my, come to the dark side. We has cheeseburgers. My fingers.
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
sort of
There we
sour.
go.
It's not quite sour. So, although it is actually quite sour. So, but it's good. Look how pretty it is. Wait till you see how pretty it is. Got a little bit of this in here.
Is red. So
Let's
anyway,
show this off on stream.
all of the notifications
Look
went
at
out
that.
saying we were going to
Is that
play.
a pretty beer or what? Mmm. Oh, yeah, same color's a good idea. I mean, it's just so freaking pretty.
That's fine. You just cut me off. That's cool.
Beer.
No.
See?
There's a bunch of beer.
Now Shadow is aware of the prettiness of my beer.
Oh, yeah.
You may continue.
Oh, okay.
There are priorities.
Yeah, right. Okay. So we were going to play Pirate 101.
I see what you did there, Shadow. Sorry, I cut you off again.
Constantly.
Go ahead, dear.
We were
I'm
going to
really
play...
sorry I keep cutting
I'm going
you
to
off.
really punch you in the face on stream, and then I'm going to get arrested for battery.
And I'll have proof. Go ahead. We're waiting with bated breath. Oh, I was just messing.
You're just being a dick.
So
I'm done.
Hey. Oh, no. Nope. I don't know where it is. Oh, dagnabbit. Booze. Ah, my eye.
Ha! Thank
Suck
you,
it.
Booze. Thank you very much.
Dang it. I was like, oh, it's Booze. Hey, Booze. God damn it. Nice to see you too, sir.
I
Except
agree.
Can't see. I can only see out of one eye. That's what it works for pirates. Arr.
Yeah, so we were going to play Pirates, and all the notifications went out saying we were going to play Pirates because I thought we were going to play Pirates. But apparently, we're playing Pathfinder, which, you know what? It's fine. I love Pathfinder.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fucking
It's
fine.
fine. Are we going to light candles today?
It doesn't get dark enough.
I know. It doesn't get dark here until 9 o'clock at night, you guys.
And I've been after 9. Yeah, Sea of Thieves. We've been hearing some good stuff about.
I know, and I totally want to
damn it.
play, but I just
She
don't
gets
want to
sick.
risk the seasick. It makes me so frustrated because I love that game. I love that game with all of my piratey heart. But I can't. I just can't. So. But I want to. And sometimes I will risk the seasickness, but I haven't been feeling that brave lately, so. Yeah.
Did you have a good run, Shadow? What'd you guys do?
Hope you didn't find any dick bags in the ocean. I
It's
mean, there's
Sea of
always
Thieves.
dick bags.
It's
That's
an
the thing
ocean
that's
full
so
of dick bags,
frustrating.
right?
Like, I love that game because there's plot, there's story, there's quests, there's,
Dick bags.
cool stuff, and then there's dick bags. And it's like, dude, we could just all, come together like a pirate family and, pilfer together, but no. They're all pilfering separately like a bunch of dickheads. Oh, they failed. Well, that's nice.
Right on. Yeah, there's a lot more dick bags out on weekends. We
Yeah.
noticed that too.
Huh.
It's like,
I'm getting crackly audio. Why is our audio crackly?
I have no because this is.
Oh no,
your
it's because
is
my
so
phone is
close.
right next to it. I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
you guys. You should have said something.
Why
I would
can't
move
I
it.
hear anything?
I don't know, because you're deaf.
What? She's gonna hurt me, folks. She's mad at the daughter, but she's gonna take it out on me because that's my life.
No, I'm gonna take it out on you because you keep interrupting me and being a snarky fuckball.
People would worry if I wasn't a snarky fuckball. They'd be like, what happened to Drake? What happened to him?
Let's just get to the game.
Oh my god.
They didn't steal any of your stuff, and then they... Oh, no. That's probably what happened. They probably, lost connection or something. Wow, weird. That's funny. Maybe they were just trying it out. There's, a medal or something for sinking other people's ships, right? Oh, but they didn't sink your ship, so I don't know. Oh, hold on. There you go. I was busy taunting you in the chat. Couldn't turn it back on.
Cat.
I know, they're everywhere.
Cat.
Whichever. Squeeter keeps going up and down the stairs. That's
Yeah.
the big black one.
He really wants to chase his little brothers and sisters, and Pumpkin really wants to chase him. So, he's in this fine spot, prey and predator. And yeah, he's not really sure what to do.
It's tough. It's tough. All right. Well, where were we last time in
We
the?
had just gotten to the inn, and I
So
think.
let's launch it and keep going.
Okay.
How many hours? 667 hours.
Yeah.
Wow. I've played this game a lot, and Drake has played this game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This game is so good, you guys. I don't know if it's still on sale in the GOG store, but if it is and you don't have it, highly suggest.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna let it get to the spot, and then I'll switch everything.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Anyway, so hope everybody is having a good weekend. I don't know. Interesting weekend, but not too interesting. Not like the curse sort of interesting.
Let's see. Let me make sure. Okay, we're good. And let us know about the mix. Let's go to gameplay. Okay. We're seeing things now.
Yeah, you have to launch it for it to actually go.
What do you mean, launch it? I did launch it.
Like, go.
What do you mean by go?
It's really, really light in the back. Go, so we can actually hear things happening.
Oh, play the game.
Yes.
Okay. So I had actually started a new character.
Again.
I've played the beginning of this game like 900 times.
Played the beginning 900 times. Completed it? Never.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't want to spoiler it for him because I've completed the game twice.
Mm-hmm.
Once with the really, really good ending and once with the not so good. You can level your guys up.
Yeah. This is where we ended.
All right. So apparently we ended getting ready to level our guys up.
How's the sound?
It doesn't sound like anything.
You can't hear anything?
But don't turn it up because what if they're talking and then it's too loud?
What if who's talking?
The people that we're going to talk to?
Okay.
Oh, except Oleg doesn't talk, does he?
Mm-mm. Take that, you scoundrels!
You're not reading it?
He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. Svetlana. It's all over. I saw it. I just need to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. All right, and now I get a choice.
What are we choosing?
Well, we got to talk about some stuff here, and we got to check out Oleg's goods. Pardon me, Svetlana. I need to borrow your husband's goods.
Does he have any bananas?
Mm-hmm. So, I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who it was? That must have been Balkan. Oops, rolling up too much. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit. But he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area, and how they can help you, and how to make drugs out of them.
It's actually true,
Spoiler
but...
alert! The Staglug's gang wants him to work for them. Look at the birdie. Squirrel! He lacks the courage to fight those bandits. But he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot. Especially recently. Tell me more about yourselves. Oleg shifts uncomfortably. Surely there are more things to discuss. Well, all right.
Wow, your accent is getting heavier and heavier as we go on. Not a complaint, just an observation.
Interruption?
Don't care?
Oh!
I care as much as you care.
She cares as much as I care.
Which is not at all.
We care a lot, Lindy. We care a lot.
Nope. We're not Faith no more. We don't care at all.
We don't care at all. All right. Well, all right. We're just honest people who came here from Restov. We fixed up the old fort to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. Now he's Spanish again. We also deal with the occasional huntsman in the area. Why does any of this matter? When those
Whoa.
bandits come back, don't! They'll either drain us dry or just kill us.
How's your armpit?
A little wet.
Okay, is there really no sound for this part at all? Like no background game sound?
No, this should be crackling in the background. And there's very faint background music going on.
When we were on the title screen, there was really faint background music happening, but
Yeah. Like I said, do you want me to turn up the sound?
maybe. I wish we had a battle, because then that would be really obvious.
The last thing that we played on my computer with these settings was, in fact, Pathfinder.
Okay.
So, this should be a good.
All right.
Super
Well,
faint, yeah.
do you want us to turn it up?
I mean, I can turn it up in the thing. Here, the bandits are going to attack again.
The Stag Lord's upset. His henchmen are more like demons.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not, to be honest. They're,
They have a camp not far
Oh,
from here.
leave it? Okay.
Yeah, I actually have it turned down a little bit anyways.
I just worry that when we get into fights, because everybody's like, yeah, rah!
Yeah.
You know, they're going to have too much loud.
So here again, I've got my alignment choices. As a paladin, I don't have to choose the lawful good choice, but I'm going to. Playing lawful good makes playing a paladin actually makes many of the dialogue options very easy. You always pick the lawful good one, or the lawful one, or the good one. Yeah.
True.
Because if you're not lawful good, you lose all your paladin-y powers.
So we have beef in this game with the chaotic
Yeah.
choices. They're not...
Well, and the choices sometimes, I think the alignments that they ascribe to them are not really... I don't know. They're a little shaky.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't consider them necessarily what they tag them with, but they want to give you alignment options, and they do a pretty good job. It could definitely be better, though. I'm interested to see how they deal with it, in the new one.
I am so excited about the new
Yeah.
one. Wrath of the Righteous.
Yes. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't always get all the alignment choices, but yeah, there are chaotic evil options out there.
And some of them are really obvious. Like,
Yeah.
it's always like, I'm just going to kill you!
Yeah,
Ah!
I'm pretty sure wow attacks is
Oh,
is
that
an-
is actually one.
Yeah. So
I
yeah.
remember that.
You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with the attack. I've performed a lawful good action. Yay.
And Lindsay wrote it in her book.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the scribing noise in the background is.
So you heard the scribe.
I did hear
Okay.
the scribing noise, so we're
Good.
good. We're good.
Okay, so it's really...
And
I
now,
just-
finally, I'm hearing the background music, so I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, it's a little quieter. Okay, let's see here.
Ooh, we're going to plan stuff.
Yes.
I love traps. Traps aren't particularly lawful good, though, I'm just going to say.
Eh. I'll let Lindsay set it. All right, we'll put it by the gate because I think that's the best. bit.
Hello? Come sit.
Or you could give it to me and then I can just use it, and it's an item.
Yeah, I actually like setting the traps better. But that's just me. It's not a... I can't believe you didn't lose, like, lawful good
No, that's okay.
paladin points for that. But...
How many bandits are there? What do they want? They think they own this land, blah, blah, blah. 5 or 6, sometimes a whole gang. I'd have showed them what for long ago. I'm sure you would have, Oleg. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course.
All right, so before you hit go, let's level up our guys.
I gotta sell stuff too.
Yeah. Enough of the bandits for now. Show me your Juarez.
Yes. Okay, we'll talk later. Alright, so.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the game, feel free to just, shout them out in the chat. Or...
Shout them out. Alright, I'm gonna level up my peeps.
I thought you had them on auto level.
They are. So if I just...
Oh, so you just click it and then they just do it?
This.
Show.
So here, let's go look into characters here.
Why are you minus these? Oh, because
we're super full of everything.
Full of stuff.
Yeah, but we're about to sell it all. So.
Ooh, read her backstory.
She is, Valerie is a valiant defender, a reliable comrade in battle. Proud Valerie rejected her destiny as a paladin of Shaylin, instead leaving the order behind to find her own way in life. Her loyalty to our cause is only matched by her divine beauty. True, she can be a touch arrogant at times, but I always feel safe when she's around, like she's a rock I can cling to. And she uses this massive freaking tower shield, so kind of a badass. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the plus button here, and it should auto-level her up. Bum, 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 bum. Gave her burst barrier.
He's been fighting again. His ears are all jacked up.
Yeah, he's been fighting Squeeter.
That's not nice, buddy.
I know, I do know why. Do you know why? He just gets it into his little head.
Furry friend. All right, come on.
What? Okay. Leveled up. Yay!
We should gather all
Yes,
strength.
we're on it. There, pals. So she's level 2 now. Here's the Miri. Just level her up.
Unstoppable warrior. Read it.
Oh, gosh. Amiri is a barbarian from the realm of the Mammoth Lords. She's blunt, a little crude, and doesn't talk much about her past. But her heart's in the right place. I wouldn't have anyone else by my side.
This is the team that I started with, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sad not starting with Harem.
Yeah.
Because he's
We'll pick her up, though.
honestly one of my favorites.
All right. Good old Lindsay.
Who is my favorite in the whole game?
I'm Lindsay, the author of the book you, my dear reader, hold in your hands. I once studied at the Academy of the Arts in Patax, but I decided that a real bard doesn't belong within the suffocating walls of some school. I instead set off to find a hero, one worthy of being praised throughout the ages. And that's how I came to chronicle Vasily Fett's journey to the Stolen Lands, and all that happened afterwards. Okay.
How do you spell Grotus?
Groetus. She is well versed.
So, yeah, Harem is one of my favorites. Drake didn't use him as much as I did because Drake preferred a different dude that you get along the way.
Mm-hmm.
And he's my favorite because he's just like, oh, we're all gonna die, and oh, I know, he's got like breathing problems, so his purring is the loudest purr in the house. Sometimes it's just his breathing is really loud, but yeah, he's a handsome purr machine.
He's a heavy breather.
He is.
He's a heavy breather. Look at this man.
I know. Sleeping with him is like sleeping with a whole big ass person. It sounds like there's a whole person in the room.
Hi, Kitty. Kitty, come on my lap if she wants. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and level myself up, and this is gonna actually take me through the leveling. So I could actually technically change class right now.
But why would you?
But why would I? Paladins make it begin pretty easy. Okay, so blah blah blah.
And you can see on the right that it'll tell you when you're getting your next cool stuff.
So there's my charisma bonus to all of my savings throws, which is awesome. And I could start getting my lay on hands heals, which is also awesome. Go next. Okay. All these stores are good. Now I get 3 skill points.
And let's all be glad he didn't choose Bard or Rogue or whatever. Get 4,700 fucking skill points. 3 is easy.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently 3 is not so easy.
Not so easy. Well,
I mean,
what do I want? I think I
persuasion.
need the...
Always max out your persuasion.
I have to get 1 in everything, though.
Why? Oh, because charisma bonus. But
But nothing.
persuasion. Okay, fine, whatever.
Pretty soon, I'll just be dumping everything into persuasion.
Okay. Your guy, your man, your game.
Yeah, really?
No, but yes.
1 in trickery. Actually, I shouldn't get the 1 in trickery yet. I need the 1 in mobility. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Oh, except I didn't get religion. Should get religion, actually.
Yeah.
There we go.
So the thing is, you will eventually end up on your own in a couple of different places, and so having the ability to do everything is important.
Mm-hmm.
But not like, I mean,
Because I don't have a skill. See how these are grayed out? I can't actually use them because I've never actually trained in them.
right.
Even if I would get a bonus had I trained in them. Now, the negatives are because of the fatigue and wearing heavy armor. Obviously.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's not obvious, but that's why I currently have negatives in some of that stuff.
Yeah. We talked about that earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually played through this game a little bit with a bard character, and I decided I didn't actually no, I think I did finish with my bard character. I can't remember. Anyway, I had a bard character, but what's the point in having the bard character when you have Lindsay, who is a fucking awesome bard?
Mm-hmm.
So really, like, going into the game and not knowing what you're gonna end up with, like when my first playthrough, I played a druid, and it was the best fucking thing ever because my animal companion was a mammoth, and it started as this, this cute little like baby elephant size thing, and just got bigger and bigger and bigger as the game went on, and I leveled up, and it was fucking amazing because as you're walking around, you just hear thump 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 the whole time. It was awesome. I loved it. And I find in these games, you very rarely encounter like cool special class dudes. Like you'll encounter clerics that you can pair up with. You'll encounter straight up fighters, perhaps barbarians. Amiri is the example of that. They'll give you a dude who's going to be able to have some sort of thief abilities, so that's where Lindsay comes in. And archers, they're going to give you like a ranged fighter of some sort, right? But they never start you out with anybody cool like druids or, I don't know, those weird psionicists. Although in this one, you actually do get a weird psionicist, spoiler. But yeah, that's why when I pick my starting characters, I try to pick something that doesn't seem likely that you'll get one. Honestly, bards don't, in normal games, bards aren't a usual addition, I don't think. But I love this story.
Show everyone something super cool. Hey, Becky, how you doing?
Oh, Becky! Oh, lots of packing to do.
Wow.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
We have our friend Shadow in the chat who just completed a move and is doing the unpacking portion. So, yeah, good luck with that. I hope it goes quickly and easily for you.
Okay, so Amiri is a barbarian, and she gets bonuses to speed, but only when she's in light armor. So notice her speed down here. It's currently 30, because she has minus 10 from the hide armor. So if I pop her into a chain shirt, which is light armor, as you can see, but the exact same armor class, I double click that, and boom, her speed goes up to 40.
Yep.
Having Amiri be faster than everybody else is really, really important in a couple of things. There was a part I just could not pass until I realized, I have a barbarian that can go super fast and can probably catch these guys before they set the alarm.
Yep.
So, yes, she's a badass.
She is. I really like Amiri, and her storyline is really cool too. So, okay, moving on.
Moving on. I'm just making sure everybody's got. I think I'm gonna remove. She has no. She's at medium speed. I think I'll just remove the armor.
Everything is reduced right now though because you're encumbered.
Yeah.
So I don't actually run generalists. I do end up picking something because, you know, in these games you get parties, and so like in this case, you're gonna max all of Lindsay's bard shit out.
Yeah.
Right? And you're gonna make Amiri the most barbarian that she can be. So, like when I played
she's gonna be a tank because they're gonna.
And Valerie is a tower shield specialist, so you're gonna make sure she's got the best tower shield that you can find, and always put her in the front so she can tank that shit up, right?
With the bastard sword, because she's got
the bonuses. So yeah, I extra super specialize every one of the characters that I get, and for me, like, I really like playing the druid or the ranger, or I like having somebody that gets an animal companion, because in these games, when they put you on your own, you're never on your own. You know, they don't take away your animal companion, so it's kind of a cheap way of doing it, because I just don't want to have to worry about, you know, when I'm alone, can I tank this? You know, you play like a wizard or something, and no, you're never going to be able to be alone and tank it. And, well, you will, but it's definitely a different play style, and that's not how I play. Whereas Drake, who never plays wizards, he always plays sorcerers, has the flexibility of being able to tank if you need to, when you're alone. So I don't know. And I also really enjoy playing sneaky classes like bards and rogues. So
I think I'm gonna need the other tower shield. I'm gonna hang on to it just in case though.
I'm one of those people, like when I play the Elder Scrolls stuff, like Morrowind and Skyrim and all of those, I cannot help but go into everybody's everything and pilfer all of their stuff. Like, I am that guy. I don't like to leave any rocks or secrets unturned. So that's how I play these games too. And I think, honestly, when I play the new one, when Wrath of the Righteous comes out, I'm gonna go Druid again, just because it was so much fun the first time with this game and the animal companions. Although, when I run my game, I don't let people have ridiculous animal companions like fucking dinosaurs and mastodons and shit like that. I know I'm kind of an asshole that way, but I just think it's not particularly realistic. Like, where were you that you're gonna find a fucking mastodon or a fucking dinosaur? Like, in my game, dinosaurs didn't even exist. So that wasn't a thing that you could do. Was, you know, they have those you know, summon whatever animal, summon nature's ally, or summon whatever. Yeah. Never. I was like, yes, you can summon anything on that chart except the dinosaurs.
And all the kids cried.
And all of the kids cried. That's all they wanted, because I told them they couldn't have dinosaurs. That's all they wanted was dinosaurs.
If you tell a kid they can't have dinosaurs, all they're going to want in their entire life is dinosaurs.
It's true. It's true.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So, I personally like generalists in this game because, you know what, if you fail, you make sure you save before you do a test, and you just keep trying it over and over again. So it's a little cheatery, but I don't care.
Yeah, I don't disagree. When I played this game, I spent a lot of time spam loading because I would fail something. And honestly, I hope they fixed it. We haven't played this game in a long time, but when we played it however many years ago, it was so annoying because you've got like a plus 15 or plus 17, and all you need is a 2, and you keep rolling ones.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking serious right now? How many ones can I roll in a row? Like, you load it, you spam load it, you load it, you load it, you load it. And now, like, 5 ones in a row, I think, one time. Like, that's just statistically improbable. Not impossible, just improbable.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck, game? There should be... So Drake and I were talking about it before we started this new playthrough, and we were like, you know what this game needs? This game needs a toggleable thing that... Oh, don't forget to save it.
I know.
So in the game settings, there needs to be a toggleable thing that says... I'm just going to spam load this fucker, so if I have the chance of passing this test, just pass it. Because I'm just going to load it again until I pass it anyways, and it's wasting time to just have to keep loading it over and over and over again.
Steel traps. Use traps. So there were some traps in this box here.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's why I saved it before I checked, because I may have failed the check. And you can see the 15 DC difficulty class means I needed to get a 15 or above. I have a +6 on my skill, so I actually needed a 9 or above, and I did. Well, let's use the traps to help catch the bandits.
Heck yeah.
There we go. All right. If I hit this key,
The tab?
look at the trap. Yeah.
So yeah, that's... I really like that about this opening...
Right,
scene, opening area. You
I
can
think so.
strategize around. But honestly, Drake has the difficulty turned so far low that it's not going to be a problem
Some
anyway.
disgusting slush in the pot. Oh, lore nature check.
Ooh.
So it wasn't my character making the anyone in your party, whoever has the highest, can make the check. So
if you hover on lore nature,
it'll tell me.
it tells. Oh,
No.
no.
This does. Though.
There's, yeah, but it should have told you who made the check. Maybe in the
it
chat.
usually does.
In the chat, I
Yeah.
think maybe.
Yeah, it usually does. But I know that was Amari.
Amiri?
Whatever. So let's spill tar near the trading post entrance to help slow down the bandits. See,
Oh, I
it's
love
cool,
that
like-
noise. The spill the tar noise.
Yeah.
That was good.
I think that's everything. I'm gonna go grab some crap now. Ooh, rope!
And you wouldn't think that it's really a thing, but the rope in this game, you should always have a rope with you,
Always
at
have
least one.
rope and a 10-foot pole.
What? There's
What's
no
the other one?
10-foot pole in this game.
No,
Crowbar?
The crowbar.
There's a
There you go.
crowbar.
There's a crowbar.
I didn't find as much use for the crowbar
No.
as I did for the rope, but the rope is
You-
necessary in quite a number of different, and you'll use it up.
Yeah.
So you'll have to go and get
Buy-
more rope.
Buy as much. If you see rope, buy the rope. You're. I mean, come on. Anyone that's ever played D&D before, you're not an adventurer unless you've,
Yeah,
you know.
true. Did you talk to
Balkan.
Boken already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
He gave me a cure thing, and then I convinced him. I would have said something, but I didn't want to interrupt you, Wendy.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Look, it's a well.
Let's throw the kids down it. What?
What? Wow.
We don't need any kids. Nothing but trouble.
Screw you, kids. Oh, look, some bucklers, long sword, and a heavy crossbow. All right. Can I get some sleep?
Don't know.
I don't think it's gonna let me sleep.
Don't know.
I think I actually have to come out here
What? Why?
to sleep.
Did you think you'd shock me?
Did you think
Oh.
you'd shock me? Hey,
Oh,
Ziana, how are
Ziada,
you
thank
doing?
you. Oh, Ziada, we love this game. We have logged
Oh, yeah.
667 hours in this game between the two of us. So, I finished the game twice. Drake has yet to finish the game, but he has played through the beginning of this game 3-4 times.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think there's
5.
5 times. 5
This
times.
is the 5th time, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So for me, I love playing D&D. When I was a kid, I started playing D&D the summer after my 5th grade year in school. So I've been playing D&D forever. This game makes me feel like I'm playing D&D without having, people over. And I love it. I love this game so much. There's so much variety. The alignment choices that you get actually do make a difference. The game itself, the overall story is fantastic. And I haven't played the modules that this video game is based on, but from what I understand and reading on the message boards and stuff, it's pretty stinking close.
Is it based on modules?
Yes.
This one is?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they did this on their own.
No, this is based on modules. Same way. Okay, and so these people that made this game are currently working on an almost pretty close to release of another Pathfinder game called Wrath of the Righteous that I backered because I was so excited about this game that I was like, oh my gosh, totally have to. Yeah, I'm interested. If you play it, let me know what you think. I found it to be a fantastic game, and the very beginning of the game is different. So the goal of this game is I don't know if you know already, but you're a dude, an adventurer, and you get called to this chick's place because she needs a group of adventurers to go get rid of this stag lord guy. And if you do it, she will back you starting your own kingdom, basically.
Yep.
And so at the very beginning of the game, you don't have a full party. You can see we still have slots for 2 more dudes. Mm-hmm. But eventually you collect a fuck ton of guys that you can choose from.
A bunch of them, yeah.
And
you can't necessarily get everybody either based on
your alignment and your choices
and
your interactions with people. So
yeah. I mean, you can straight up kill Knock Knock.
Yeah.
And just never have him as an option.
Yeah, it's true. So at the very beginning, it's different because right now you're not managing a kingdom, but once you kill the stag lord and start your kingdom, there's a whole, the world map is, different. You can claim places as your own, and, it's neat. It's not like any D&D adventure that I've played, because when do you get to be a king?
Yeah.
That's retirement for adventurers,
There's a kingdom management.
There's a whole
portion.
Kingdom management portion that will change your stuff too.
Which, if you're not into, you can turn off.
Yeah, and you can just set it for auto kingdom management, and I don't want to take care of that shit. Let's just focus on adventuring.
And play D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's super duper cool.
It is. I have so much love for this game. I'm sure you can tell. But yeah, it is one of my favorite games, I think, of all time.
Yeah.
Obviously, 667 hours
667
between the two of us.
hours.
I would say most of them are my hours.
Without a doubt. I'm probably good for a couple hundred, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say it definitely slants in.
Still enjoying that jerky as well.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, that's super good.
We're getting close to the end of it.
Yeah, we are getting close to the end of it.
So good.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I wonder if I could pay Ziada to make some more of that.
It's so good. I eat the I like the black pepper is my favorite. But it's spice really grows on you. So I eat as much of that as I can, and then I switch to the teriyaki to get it cool down.
Yep.
So, thank you so much.
And I do
That's
the
really,
same
really
thing.
good.
It was so good.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna fight this. I don't know if it's gonna let us sleep first, but I don't really care. All right, let's get back to the possible attack. Blah blah blah. I am prepared for the attack. Get in your positions and wait.
All right.
Here we go, guys. Fear not! I'll stand between you and this scum. That's probably not what Valerie sounds like.
She probably has a more melodious sort of voice.
Fear not! I'll stand between you and this scum! You're under my protection!
Oh my god.
Because apparently she's Mrs. Doubtfire.
All right.
Her full name is Valerie Doubtfire.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's do that.
Amiri flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. I'm bored with all that talking.
See, and that's what's funny, is they have character voices for these people, and you'll hear them eventually.
Oh yeah, they pop up from time to time. Vixen! Hey, Vixen!
Oh, welcome in, Vixen.
Thank you for my Mrs. Doubtfire voice. I'm so glad you appreciated it.
He's actually got some pretty good voices, though honestly, I would say of anybody in the house, I appreciate Julia's voices the best. She's got the cutest voices. Mm-hmm. If only she were here today. I'm not bitter. I'm still bitter.
Well, these weren't the heroics I was hoping to write about. But I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. No, Lindsay, she's so cute. I see you're not easily cowed.
Moo.
I beg you, be careful. And please, don't let Oleg do anything too risky.
Okay, those people were like some Bavarian accent previously. Now you're...
Actually, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be Russian.
Okay, but that wasn't Russian either.
You know how my accents go.
I do. They're awful.
If I can just do one, I can get pretty good. It's when I have to keep switching. Alright.
Alright, go hide inside.
Go hide inside, Svetlana.
Time passed. 6 hours and something, something it said at the top.
Here they come.
Yo,
Whoa, Jesus Christ! Look how many are dead right off the bat!
So, heads up, we turned the difficulty way down to, like, super pussy mode, and, all of our preparations might be enough to kill these guys.
Wow. Basically, if they didn't make their reflex save,
They got wasted. So that's another thing for you guys to consider should you decide to play this game, is the level of actual difficulty you want in the fights. Like, leave it at normal, it can get pretty challenging. But we just want the story, and we don't want to spend a lot of time going through the battles, so hopefully you didn't come here to see the battles.
That was pretty awesome.
That's fucking funny.
Alright, I don't want to hit my own traps, so maybe these guys can just...
I thought they were
There's
done.
still 2 traps right there.
Oh. Can you actually hit your own traps?
I don't know.
Try it. I'm interested. It's not like it's going to be hard.
Explosions!
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah. Who is even left?
Those
Just
archers
these
in the
assholes
back.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
apps. Oh my god, I've got my stupid thing on.
So yeah, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. I'm actually going to get to have a 3-day weekend, but not right now. The unions work through the 4th of July and then have the 5th of July off. They call it Bloody Thursday. I don't remember all of the lore of that, but some union guy died the day after the 4th of July on some ship, like, I don't know, some amount of years ago. Way more than 10, because I've been at my job for 15, and it's been happening since, I want to say,
geez. Yeah,
40
we
years,
just got
maybe.
hit with the alchemist bomb.
Oh, well.
I think that's everybody.
But it barely hurt you anyway, so there you go. Done.
Wow.
Get some rest, finally. Hi, Miss Baby.
Oh, kitty fluffs.
Hey, welcome back, Booze.
Booze.
How was the sushi last night?
Yeah. Good stuff.
I'm there.
Okay, so we got some loot there.
Yeah, free us from the UK day. Thank you. Thank you, Vixen.
That's it, yeah.
So our city actually is celebrating today because we live in a place that's super religious and they don't do anything on Sundays. So there was a parade this morning that I had to sleep through because I work tonight. And I think there's going to be fireworks in the park tonight, even though it's super dry and really hot, which always makes me nervous. But and we are like right by the park.
Ow.
So
Kitty.
you ate too much? Well, sometimes that can be good.
Oh yeah. We've
Especially
had a
with
couple
sushi.
of sushi nights where we've eaten too much as well.
And enjoyed
Yeah.
every moment of it. They just pay you for saving them?
We sure showed them what's what. Yeah, they did just pay me for saving them.
Nice.
All right, now I gotta go rest, but first, and you notice it took away my thing since it wouldn't let me.
Your thing.
All right, I know I got Cloak of Resistance.
Oh, took away your exhaustion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I got this Cloak of Resistance now. It'll raise each one of my saving throws by 1.
Ooh, you might stream fireworks tomorrow? Could be
that'd
cool. Could be cool.
I'll put it on Amari.
Do you have a laptop? You just plug your camera into that. Take it outside.
She's
Or you could always do the alienated cell phone stream. And I know we said this last time, but some of you guys weren't here. The food. Keep all the food.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you don't have a recipe now that you can use it with, you will get a recipe later.
That's not food. That's a rock. But that's food.
Yeah.
That's food. Okay, and I'm going to save before I go in here. Yeah, I love my guy. He just prays. And there's something secret over here. Let's see if we can find it.
Hello, Pippi on the stairs.
What's that?
Aha!
Nice. So Drake was really upset because he was watching me play one day and was
Yeah.
like, wait, how did you even... What is that?
Yeah.
I never found that. I was like, yeah, there's a secret under the stairs here.
They have a secret panel under their stairs, but you basically, there was a secret perception check going in the background.
And it tells you, Amiri
Yeah.
did it.
Yep.
That's what I was talking about earlier. In the
Mhm.
chat, it'll tell you who did your checks.
Yep.
So Booze is going to handle Mrs. Booze's bleaching in a few minutes. Make sure to
Just
get
gonna
all of
steal
the
their-
spots.
Life savings there.
And you cannot fall off the stairs and die in this one, thank God. Because seriously, fucking
Help
stranger.
myself to some potatoes.
Steal all of their
Steal all their
goods.
food. That's fine. They're letting me do it. She's right there.
Thanks
She
for
can
the
stop
stuff,
me.
lady.
All right, let's talk to her real quick.
It's true. I find that kind of unrealistic in this game that you go into everybody's rooms and, you know, the back rooms of the inns and steal all of their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody says anything.
I think there's secret stuff in here too.
Is there?
Almost positive.
I don't recall.
I do what I must.
I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
Chest.
You may or may not be. Oh my God! Come on. Isn't there?
Seems like, I mean, hit tab. You'll see all the stuff.
Yeah.
Well, all the stuff that you're next to anyway.
Yeah. So let's see. If
I don't
can
think it's
open this
secret. I
up.
think it's just locked.
It's locked. Yeah. That's okay. Thank you, Lindsay. So she had to pick the lock on the chest up here in order to get the stuff. Because we're thieves, apparently.
I'm a thief. Absolutely. I love all
This
of
one's
that.
not locked, which is why Mary went for it.
Because she's the fastest.
Yeah.
Ooh, books.
Ooh, books. And that's where I can go to bed. But,
Okay, so this chest is important.
mm-hmm,
This chest actually links to a chest in your overall kingdom.
mm-hmm.
And so here is our personal stash. Oh, cool shit. Show him the panda. Show him the panda. So Ember is a backer, well, was a backer only item companion. And it's not like a game breaking anything, but you can have these dudes, the Ember and the cat was after Tiger after somebody passed away, I think.
Yeah, it was somebody's cat. So, I'm one of the developers' cats, right?
I think so, but I
Yeah.
don't remember. So they put him in the game too,
Mm-hmm.
so he can follow you around too.
So he lives on forever.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, when you got, I think in the Imperial bundle or something like that, the epic whatever, get all the stuff bundle, you can get
Oh.
these items.
Kitty doesn't want to
Then
smell her
stop.
own tail.
Stop.
But I love her.
Collect your shit. Get dressed
Oh my
up. Let's
God.
do this. So yeah, you can put the shit that you don't want in that specific chest, and it will link to anytime you're in a place that you can access your personal stash. You can get that. So here and in your eventual castle. Hey, Phoenix.
Phoenix, how you doing?
Oh, excellent.
Right on.
Yeah, we were going to play Pirate 101 today, but the girl pooped out on us. She was hanging out at the park today for the 4th of July. I know it's only the 3rd, but for the 4th of July celebration that they have. What are you doing?
I'm getting the cat and the tiger.
But you can only have one active at a time.
No, that's not true.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh, I always
I'll
put them
show
on
you.
2 different people. Anyway, so she's not here, so we were gonna play Pirate 101, and I texted her right before, or I called her right before we were gonna stream, and she's like, yeah, I'll be home soon, and then she texted me like 10 minutes before stream and was like, just kidding, I'm not coming, play without me. So that's why we're not playing Pirate 101, even though all of the notifications said that we were playing Pirate 101. So I apologize for that. That's my fault, but really it's Julia's fault. Let's blame Julia because she's not here.
That works for me.
So yeah, welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend.
Amiri gets hit a lot. This is a Constitution and Resistance.
Because she's up front.
Because she's up front. She's going to run into every single battle. So the more hit points I can give her, the better. Even though technically Valerie's my tank. I mean, God, I'm just going to be tank heavy. This is going to be very melee based.
It's fine. You're used to playing sorcerer, so
Yeah.
it'll be different for you. Yeah, that's definitely important. The marriage of mother and father.
Composite longbows. That's what I needed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I would say happy belated Canada Day, but apparently never mind.
Yes, we're not. Wait, what? No, we're supposed to ask something. If it's okay to, say, Canada.
What? If it's okay to say Canada?
Yeah, because of all those dead kids.
Oh, yes.
Like, they've canceled a bunch of it, and so, who's it? Sam and Danielle, I think, which Booze may remember Sam and Danielle from college. I think one of them posted and said, yeah, so you want to make sure you ask ahead of time if it's okay. It's very Canadian, right? Hey, is it okay if I wish you a happy Canada Day? And then if it is okay, then you do it. And if it's not okay, then you're like, yeah, okay. Hey.
All right, so here's one for you.
Yeah.
The Netflix series Anne with an E. Okay. I love the original Anne of Green Gables. Love it. Been watching Anne with an E. Not like the books. I mean, it's like the books at first, but then they start getting a little, I don't know, different. Much different. They're adding in characters that were never in the books. And I don't dislike that. I think that the characters that they've added in definitely enhance the show. But I'm at the part of the show where they're interacting with the indigenous peoples. And of course, Anne, being the lovable soul that she is like very pro-indigenous people, right? And they're actually addressing sending the indigenous children to these horrible schools and like literally show this girl being, getting the smackdown from her nun teachers. I'm not even kidding. And I was like, wow, okay, they totally went there. Well, good for them. Yeah, so Phoenix, I actually own them somewhere. I think they're upstairs in my thing. But the ones with, oh shit, why can't I? Megan Follows. Those were, I love them. I thought they were so good and so close to the books. And, like, maybe not towards the end. And I know they did that weird movie where Gilbert goes off to war, which never happened in the books, which made me mad. So I don't include that one in my Anne of Green Gables headcanon. Because that's, no, definitely not. And also, I was hesitant to watch the new Anne with an E show because I was like,
It's true. You held off on it.
I
for
don't
so
know,
long.
man. I don't feel like, are they going to ruin it? Is it going to suck? And I mean, the girl is not Megan Follows, and I love Megan Follows. She's, I won't say one of my favorite actresses because I don't follow her like I follow, I don't know, Rami Malek or Tim Curry.
But you loved her
But
in the original.
I loved her in
and
Anne
she
of
was
Green Gables.
fantastic in Rain.
I love her in Rain because you get to
She's
see,
so good in Rain.
cute Anne of Green Gables who plays the evil fucking queen in Rain, and I just absolutely love her. So I don't know what else she did, but I absolutely love her as an actor.
There's my people sleeping.
Oh, dude, I want to go to Prince Edward Island so bad. My sister and I have decided that for my 50th birthday, which is a little ways off, but not as
Like 25 years.
not as far off as it once was.
21 years already.
Yeah, right. So for my 50th birthday, we're definitely going to have a sister trip where we go to Prince Edward Island and do like a Anne of Green Gables something or another. I'm sure they have like some sort of Anne of Green Gables tour or something that you can do.
Yeah, like a lot. That's what Phoenix is saying.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
all over the place because, of course, they are.
Because of course they are. And I am going to be one of those horrible tourists, and I'm not even going to feel bad about it because
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh my God, shut
Prince
your
Edward.
mouth. Shut your mouth. Yeah, I know. I hear it kind of like the Loch Ness Monster. You know, when you go to Scotland, and that's what my friend Ryan said. He went to Scotland, and the stuff for the Loch Ness Monster was like fucking everywhere.
And it's like, you're already there.
Right?
If
I
you
know.
went there for
if you
it,
went there for it,
obviously.
you're there, so you don't
Yeah.
need to like overdo it. But you know, I get it. They're proud of it, and that's cool. Yeah, I'm not really into the dolls. I could do without the dolls, but yeah, I'm down for it. I would love, and I'm looking forward to the time when I will do that trip. I don't know. If Drake might get to come with on the sister trip, I don't know. We'll see.
Wow.
You don't feel about it like I do.
Yes, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I like scenery and you don't.
You have a point there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really into the scenery, but I do
Can't believe
appreciate.
she gonna leave me at home. Take care of my cats and my stupid daughter.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go.
She probably won't still be living with us at that time. We don't know.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll put $100 down right now that says she probably is. Now she may have moved out at some point in between, but I guarantee
You think she'll be back
oh,
by
she'll
now? Oh
be
my
back.
God. You're a horrible, horrible person. Okay, so let's get on with this.
Well, yeah, and the reason I'm
Anyways.
pausing here is we're about to get some story.
We are? Oh, we're going to have a dream. I'm
Yes.
so excited. All right. Let's have a dream.
Yes.
A figment of my imagination.
And we are going to have voice acting here, so.
Oh, good.
Not by me.
So-
You're welcome.
So maybe I should shut up? Is that what you're saying?
Hear me. Please hear me.
How's the volume?
Can you hear me? Please.
Oh,
Her voice is barely more than a whisper.
hold on. I don't know because I'm listening to us.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is the chick that's talking to me. The guardian of the bloom, apparently. It seems that only I can see or hear her. She's all faded.
She
Who
is.
are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. The defeated guardian.
It could probably go up a
Call
little.
me the guardian
but-
of the bloom, if you wish. Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate.
Tender.
But you can save it from being undone.
I'm being all creepy with the vision. Facility's gonna wake up and have to change his
Oh boy.
his PJs.
Okay, so we have to make a decision.
Oh, we should totally go for this chick.
We're going to go for this. Okay, so you can romance the Guardian of the Bloom in this one. And in doing so, get the best ending. But there are certain things that you have to do in order to make that happen. Do not ever talk mean to her. Ever. So Begone Spirit is going to just ruin it for you.
That makes sense.
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Oh, what a damsel in distress she
He
is.
hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. While responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade. but even I was unable to defeat him.
Dun dun dun. How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created.
Ryman!
My
Hey,
hands
Ryman.
wane.
Nerd
I
time.
have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo. Catch the whispers. Search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created.
Buddy.
Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again.
Oh, don't.
And you will be able
She's
to
upset. Stop
easily
pinning her like
find
that.
your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Dun dun dun. It's because I have lotion on.
Okay,
All
pause,
right.
pause, stop talking to her. So, welcome in, Ryman. Thank you for joining us. We are playing one of my favorite games ever. And Drake is choking and dying, I guess.
She's so concerned.
Nah,
Sorry.
you do it all the time. It's fine. You
Yeah,
know.
cats do not like lotion. She's like, oh,
No,
yes,
they
love me,
do
Daddy.
not like the
Oh,
lotion.
gross. No, wrong.
Hold on. Okay, so hopefully Drake is done with his mucus.
Probably not.
Yeah, welcome in. I love this game. Ziada was just here
Thanks,
saying
Raymond.
that he actually purchased the game but has never actually played it.
Sounds like you might have played it, though.
So, yeah, this...
Nice.
A butt to compliment the boobs. Yeah, there you go.
We were doing bad boob jobs in text the other night.
Yeah, we were. It was funny. So, yeah, we love this game. I have completed the game twice. Once with the really good ending and once with the not so good ending. Drake has never actually completed the game.
I've never completed the game.
So, but he has played it
the game many times.
5 times.
Yes.
We've figured out this is
badass.
like his 5th time starting
this
this
is my
game.
5th time. You can even see the characters that I have in there. So.
There we go. So I was
Shadow.
I was
Nice.
sad, Shadow, because I was looking when we were playing
What is
Jackbox yesterday. I was looking for your.
You know, some ladies have really big nipples. It's okay.
Yeah.
Hypno boobs.
Hypno boobs. I was looking for your butt in my list of emotes and I didn't have it. So.
Oh my gosh, Ryman. Yes, yes.
It's I say that this game is like playing D&D but
is.
without having your friends over.
Yeah. This is a full D&D campaign.
It is. And it actually is based on D&D modules. Well, Pathfinder modules. So yeah, Drake usually plays the spellcaster. He usually plays the sorcerer.
Oh yeah. You can be anything.
Any class that you want.
Yeah, you name it.
Right. Now you don't need friends. All right, Shadow, thank you so much for stopping by
Yeah, it's
and
nice to
chatting
see you,
with
Shadow.
us.
Always.
Hopefully your completion of your move will go quickly and you'll find the lawnmower of your dreams.
Yes, the lawnmower of your dreams.
Yeah, sorcerer time. Drake played a sorcerer. He loved it.
The lawnmower
Loved
of his
it.
dreams is about, what, 6'1".
Little
Dark
little
eye.
scruffy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I love my sorcerer so much.
Loves it.
Oh, my God. Although, honestly, I was getting to the point where I was just spamming resistances and letting everyone else go and attack things, which was lame. But, I mean, my sorcerer full-on took out a Craglarm. Craglinarm.
Craglinarm.
Yeah, because I didn't have any other I didn't have any cold iron weapons at the time, and I was like, well, shit, all right. Well, I got a lot of flames, what is it? Not flame strike. What's the magic missile and the scorching ray. A lot of scorching ray and fireball.
Divine soul sorcerer. There you go.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what I'm playing. Paladin.
No, the wizard did not take on a crack whore. It was the sorcerer and the Craglinarm.
Yeah. There might be a couple of crack.
There might be some. No, actually, I don't remember there being any crack whores in this.
No.
All right, so she wants us to help us go find our mutual enemy and do some shit.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Sure does.
Excellent. And I love the voice actress they got
Oh yeah,
for this.
she does good.
Yeah, sorcerers are OP as fuck. You're not wrong there.
Safe location.
But I still say druids for the win.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, I absolutely loved playing my sorcerer, guys. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Dude, the cats have been all over. Like, I had the orange one in my lap. He had one of the gray tabbies for a little bit until he pet her too much with lotion on.
Okay.
And
can't do
the
them.
black cats have been up and down the stairs a lot today. So, just stay with us. I'm sure we'll end up with some more kitties eventually.
Okay, so now's the point in time that you get everybody's backstory.
2 lovely cats. I love other people's cats too because I don't have to take care of them.
So look at Lindsay dancing. She's so cute. So how quickly do you want me to scream through everybody's backstories? Because now's the time. Because if we sit and I'm gonna run out of voice if I voice all of this.
Sum up.
All right, let's talk to Lindsay. Okay, so you get to interact like mini games. You get to interact. I bet they wanted to be your friend. Kitties are friends.
I want to be friends with all the neighborhood kitties. Oh, no. So he did some terrible voice acting earlier today. Dude, you cannot tell me that your transition from Oleg of normal talking guy to Russian talking guy back to I don't even know what that voice was at the end.
It's my generic Spaniard.
Your generic Spaniard.
My generic Spanish swordsman. Del Toro.
Mega overkill fireball. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Fireside D&D, that would be so
Yeah,
awesome.
Actually, that would be super cool.
I would totally participate in
Count
that.
me in. We've finally gotten the last of our D&D kids to get his first vaccination. He really wanted to play, but we're like, no, you have to get your second one and wait 2 weeks, and then we can play again.
So we are 6 weeks out
Yeah.
from returning to our D&D sessions.
And the thing is, and we're totally not ashamed of this at all, the only reason this kid got vaccinated was so he could play D&D.
Yep,
with us.
it's true.
And I say kid. He's not a kid. He's 21.
21.
Yeah.
But,
But they're all kids to us.
They're our game kids.
Yeah,
We
they're our
started
game
playing
kids.
D&D with them the summer after 5th or 6th grade. So, yeah, it's been awesome. That's one of the bonuses of having a kid was that she got friends and we got to play D&D again. So, yeah. Anything that's relevant for Lindsay's backstory will be written in her character.
This is true.
On her character sheet. Ooh, second shot on Tuesday. Woo woo. Did you have any bad reactions to the first shot? When we got our first shot, we got some really bad headaches but then when we went and got our second shot, it was like the arm ache that we got with the first shot, but that was it.
Yeah.
So from what I hear, oh dear. Okay, so from what I hear, if you have a bad reaction to the first one, you don't have a bad reaction to the second. And if you don't have a bad reaction to the first one, then you do have a bad reaction to the second. So, I don't know, man. I hope that that's not true for you because that would really suck. But, you're doing a good thing either way. So, good for you. Yeah, you have to, work it out. Work through the pain.
Well, I'm going to get a lawful choice here.
Oh. All right. Lots of options on this one.
All the options.
So you get all the options on this choice.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about what can Lindsay write about us in her book.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna stubborn through the side effects. There you go.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
good
that's what you
plan,
gotta do, All right, so are you gonna pick lawful good, or are you gonna read through all of the options?
I really have to, but some of them are good.
Are you gonna say them out loud? Maybe.
People can read.
Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe they can't. Maybe it's really tiny on their screens.
No, but that's. Did you notice I made it bigger?
That's...
This is bigger than usual. This is the biggest text they allow.
Okay, but when I read on or watch on my phone, I can't read what people have on their screens.
You don't even have the visuals on.
Of course I don't, but that's because what's the point? If I do that, it slows down our internet. So.
Because our internet sucks.
We've talked about getting fiber.
Yeah.
So, again, I ask, are you going to read them, or are you just...
Chaotic evil. Of course. You can write whatever you want. But you know what happens to writers who displease their rulers.
Oh, boy.
I love chaotic neutral. I have no interest in censorship. Any stories about me are welcome as long as they're interesting. I will be remembered for my deeds, not for your book.
They don't even have to be true.
Write whatever you wish. It's your right. But I shall decide if your book is allowed on my lands.
But it's like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As long as you write the truth.
Chaotic evil for the win.
Yeah, right? Oh, and you can full on be
Oh, yeah.
evil in this.
Any alignment that you choose.
And, like, it's not like, oh, I'm still a good guy even though I'm evil. No, you can full on be evil.
Mm-hmm.
You can make chaotic evil kingdom choices in this.
Oh, yeah.
That, like, tax the shit out of your peasants and basically create a feudal system.
There's certain buildings that you can only place if you're chaotic evil.
Yeah.
So there literally are actual game choices that matter and that will affect your kingdom based on your alignment. Yep. For real, not just, surface bullshitty ones.
Yeah, it's usually like they write the story assuming you're going to be a good guy, and then they layer on some alignment bullshit.
Yeah.
No, it actually matters in this.
Undertale level shit? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is, because we have very different experiences.
Oh, yeah.
Because you played neutral.
I played true neutral. Yeah. Like, I was a druid, and I was like, nope, gonna be neutral all the way.
Yeah, and I was chaotic good, and we even started having, like, different kingdom encounters and stuff based on how we were running things.
Yep, it's true. It's true.
And I was like constantly getting in fights with my advisors over, they wanted to do this, and I was like, that's not cool. Don't be a douchebag.
Which is true. Yeah. You can lose your advisors in this if you disagree with them too much. Mm-hmm. So when you choose your advisors, you need to choose the advisors that are closer in alignment to your own or whatever alignment you're trying to go for.
Your book is full of inconsistencies.
The genocide route? Oh, dude, no. Julia wouldn't let us play that way. Julia was like, let's play the don't have fights with anybody way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Booze says that fiber's not just for breakfast anymore. I agree. Drake needs to get off his ass.
It's true. I did all the research. Utopia is the way to go out here.
Yep.
But I've not,
55d6? Oh my god, Phoenix. That's insane.
Nice. It's gonna horrify her.
Don't watch it. But, that's my thing. Is like, I like to play through all of the options. Even if they're the ones that I wouldn't usually choose.
Leave and do not return. I don't ever want to see you again.
Oh, you can't say that to Lindsay. We love her the best.
I have to go. Just don't leave without me.
We can't. We don't have a full party yet.
I know. All right, so let me tell you. No, let me sum up. Lindsay is from Patax. Patax is like an evil merchant nation. Good enough to know. Totally corrupt government. The king's a dick. King Ivo Reddy.
Yeah, but we hate AT&T. They suck.
What else?
She's from Patax. She used to go to the academy there, and something
she trained
happened.
to be a bard, and she was like, bards don't learn in schools. Bards learn on the road. And she's writing her book, and this is her first real book, and she's friends with this person called Tessie the Quill. That'll come up later, foreshadowing.
Did she say something about that when you were going through?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you start to get the Tessie the Quill storyline right off the bat. Man, even my character's bored with me. Look, he's just yawning. And Lindsay's like the prevention of total party kill. She has a special ring that when she hits 0 hit points, it ports her back to the nearest safe location. So you never die completely.
I've never actually had to
I've
use
never
that.
had it happen either, but she just explained how that whole thing worked.
Yeah.
All right.
So Ryman said that he started a small series, just getting lazy on, but started with the Undertale genocide route.
Excellent. I've heard things. So Honorial 8 Eyes is pretty cool. So this is where you can make your own party. So if you don't want to use the pre-built
Phoenix, that's sick.
characters, yeah, nice. If you don't want to use their pre-built characters in this game, you can just pay to have your own characters made and create your own classic party. You could do like 6 sorcerers if you wanted to.
You could. Oh my god, that would be ridiculous.
Awesome. Fireball, fireball. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Oh my god. That would be ridiculous.
I have...
But you could.
Yeah.
If you want to, you could just go out with oh my god, can you imagine a whole party of druids with
mammoths?
With mammoth animal companions? There'd be no
Mammoth
room on the
army.
screen for bad guys. It'd be awful.
Would be awesome.
And awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So yeah, you can, but the thing is, money at the beginning of the game is really tight.
Yeah.
So, I know, right? But you could do it if that's how you want to play this game. You literally could actually do that. It would be expensive. Yeah, for a small fee. It's not, the fee scales based on your level too.
So this is new too. I don't know if they had this when you played, Wendy, but the tutor services, they let you completely rebuild your main character.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't when I played.
So I could full on rebuild Vasily into a sorcerer if I wanted to.
Oh, in wild shape? Yeah, dude. Yeah, you could, but yeah. I guess if you decide you didn't like it, how it went.
So she is the representative of the Pathfinder Society, right? Which is why she can find us other blah, blah, blah.
28 to 330. Oh my god, dude.
Sorry.
You just wipe out a town with that.
Blah, blah. So
She has a story.
Mm-hmm. So the campaign of the Reckless Six. And we will actually end up in Renchurch, if you'll recall.
I do.
Yeah. So, hell, I think in our Pathfinder campaign, we ended up in Renchurch, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, like our actual pen and paper game.
What was the adventure path?
Carrion Crown.
Carrion Crown. So in the Carrion Crown adventure, you actually do end up in Renchurch, and there's some obviously horrible undead shit going on because you can't have a church without undead, right? Different Carrion.
Yeah, different Carrion.
Carrion like dead meat Carrion, but yeah, it was a good adventure. If you guys do pen and paper D&D and you have a group that doesn't make your own land. I ran it for the kids just because I didn't feel like making a whole story thing, and that's what we played back in the day when the kids were little. And once we finished it took us 6 years, I think, to finish the campaign.
About 6 years, 6.5, yeah.
And no, it was a little less than 6 actually.
5.5.
I don't know. It's on my Facebook,
Yeah.
but yeah, it wasn't quite a full year per module, but we play really slow because, playing with a bunch of 12-year-olds really gets you kind of off track sometimes. But it was fun. It was really fun. We loved it.
Okay, Svetlana would like me to recover her ring and, if possible, not kill one of the bandits. She has not told me why, but there's a particular bandit she does not want me to kill.
So I have never heard of the Mystic Crystal, but I do like taking... So what I did with the Carrion Crown adventure was I took their skeleton, their modules, and I sprinkled it in with each character's backstory. So each module
worked out really well.
I made into one of our player characters' backstories. So, because they were all orphans and nobody knew where they came from. I actually made one of our dudes cry. Twice. In fact, I made Ronnie cry twice during that.
Darian cried too, but that's because he couldn't
Darian
roll.
cried because
He couldn't roll.
of different reasons.
Yeah. All right, where's my cat at?
Wait,
There's
Ninja
Ender.
Sex Party, that's the one with the guy from Game Grumps, right? Julia introduced me to them. Yeah, okay. See, I'm not
Oh.
totally out of touch.
Give me a
Just
second.
mostly. What you doing?
I'm going to turn this audio up.
You don't need to turn it up that much.
Okay.
Like, not that much. Because that's good. That's good. It's fine. It was just the lady with the really soft voice that made it.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, but can you hear Amiri?
If I have 12 minutes, I think Julia has it in her YouTube history. So I will definitely check it out. Out of touch with your own generation. Well, times are different now.
Yeah, it's true. All right, Amiri wants to kill things. Oh, we're gonna hear about where she got her sword though. Her sword is actually a giant's dagger. Spoiler alert. And she killed the giant. She doesn't like talking.
Nope, no talking.
We're dumb.
Talking's for losers. It's all about hitting things.
The realm of the Mammoth Lords. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords. I left my tribe, and I like fights.
Yeah, giant dagger lady. Yeah,
Yeah.
her backstory is really cool. She's
Mhm.
from the land of the Mammoth Lords, and
They're not big into feminism.
no, not even a little bit.
So
she killed some shit and left her tribe because she couldn't stand not being.
they wanted her to cook.
Yeah,
Yeah. They didn't want her to kick.
they wanted her to cook and
Yeah,
sew
here
and
you
not
go.
kick butt.
No one freaking trained me. The boys of the Six Bears got the training. All I could do was watch.
Yep.
And I'm not like epileptic, guys. The mouse just doesn't work when this game is going.
Save your game.
Already did.
Thank you, Ryman.
Because they were assholes.
No, save it
All
again.
of them. I can't currently
Oh,
save
after
while
you're
I'm
done talking, save the
I
game.
will. But thank you. I will save. You're right. I should have saved after I was done talking with, what's her name?
Lindsay.
Yeah. Because they were assholes. All of them. Men were cowards and scoundrels, and women were scared like sheep. They're afraid a woman can beat them.
They should be, because she's a badass. She could beat them all. Yeah, we love Amiri. She is amazing. Oh, what did I just touch?
You're quite a good fighter. Quite good, huh?
Ooh.
Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say?
Yeah, Ryman, our channel theme is save early, save often. Mostly because we play those old school Sierra games that kill you off a lot. And Vixen requested 8 cards against humanity.
Oh, fantastic.
So pause there in
All
your
right.
what now. All right. Isn't this great, honey? Just you, me, the kids, and a huge honking carrot. I don't know what we're going to do.
Vegan family celebration. Excellent. That's a good one.
I like that one. I had never seen the huge honking carrot before.
Huge honking carrot.
That's good.
Just wait till later tonight, darling.
Oh my God. I have to go to work later tonight.
I'll take pictures and send them to you. That's a wolf. All right.
That was good.
All right. I'm going to give her a compliment, even though I have to choose.
Chaotic good. Oh my God. Why would you do that?
Don't raise your voice to me ever again. Yeah, I would never say that to Amiri.
Definitely not. Oh no.
True. I fight good.
It's true. That is what she does best.
You're rather rude, you know. You bet! I'm a fighter, big and strong. Everyone's afraid of me.
We do have fun on the stream. We try anyway. I think it's more fun when all 3 of us are here, but you know,
What's the story
beggars
about
and
the frost
choosers
giants?
and all of that. She'll tell us someday. Maybe.
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 You bet it's not simple. Look how big it is.
Oh boy.
Belonged to a real blasted frost giant. She killed it and took it for herself.
Yeah.
I don't need your help anymore. Pack your things and leave.
So her weapon, you can't actually ever sell it either. It is one of those items that's like quest required, so you literally cannot get rid of it.
When I show you guys, I will try and remove it from her grasp. She will say some things to me.
Eyebrow waggle.
Okay, here I am going to pay off Ryman's saving. There we go. Which is good. You should really save after. I wasn't really too worried about talking with anybody else, but who is this over here? Dog. The bounty hunter.
Or not really.
He's aware in the Pathfinder realm. Obviously.
Where dog.
Yeah.
He doesn't mean aware, he means a where. But that's not true. Maybe.
Okay. Valerie's up here, and I have to be careful because I don't want to romance her.
You do not want to romance her. So if you want to choose romance Guardian of the Bloom, you cannot romance anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So
She's
basically
so
just
hot.
don't... Yeah, that haircut, man.
I know.
That's yeah. Yeah, we love doggos. Oh, did you turn on your...
I did. We passed right by Ember.
Oh.
I don't know where Tiger's at.
Eh.
Oh.
It's easier when they're when you're in party and out in the woods and whatever. Like every transition you make, they like hang out more with you.
Okay, Valerie is lawful neutral.
But I mean, who doesn't love a red panda?
She's gonna tell me about her. Oh, is it not accepting my?
What?
What if I do one? There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
Order of the
Family.
Eternal Rose. Blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, we'll sum up. Where are you from?
So yeah, definitely. If you guys end up playing this on your own, read it.
Yeah.
It does actually tell you some important stuff for later on.
And it really, and I mean, it builds the
It's
world.
good story. It's good story. We just have done it. He's done it like 5 times. I've done it 2 or 3. So yeah, we already know it. And
okay, well, does this count as flirting with her? I bet your beauty inspired.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
There's a certain you can flirt with people, but until you trigger the beginning of the romance, it's fine.
Okay.
So you're all right.
Not arrogant at all. You should understand that I am perfectly aware that most races, orders, and genders find me physically attractive. I mean, I have a shirt that says that. Look, I'm fully aware that you think I'm hot.
Yeah, that. I don't know, man. That haircut, though, just totally undoes
That's
it
what
for me.
happens when you cut off your beautiful, long, flowing hair with a dagger. She literally just told us that's what she did.
Me and Ryman, we understand about the beautiful, long, flowy hair. Like, look at this.
True, yeah.
Look at this thing. It's almost long enough I can, like, fully out to hear it. Ryman, do you still have your under purple? I know you can't tell with the light in here. Mine's still all overall purple. But purple is 35% better. It's the best hair. What? What are we doing?
I'm gonna thank her for her honesty.
Okay. Nice. Truly happy that you understand me.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray.
That's how you start the romance with her, by the way. Tell me about the Way of Shaylin.
Oh, it faded really quick. So, I don't know if you're interested in keeping up that sort of thing, but I use a conditioner called Overtone, and I don't know how well it would work actually dyed hair, but I got my hair dyed by Julia's hair guy last year.
She embroiders.
I don't remember, like June or something, July. Do you remember when I got my hair done last year?
Yeah, it was summer.
Yeah. Sometime in the summer last year. So it's been a year, but the only thing I'm doing to maintain it is using this conditioner. And they have a daily and a weekly. And I don't use the weekly. I use it like monthly, probably, but I like it a lot. Oh, it might have been the dye that you used. If you have older hair dye, it won't last as long either. I don't know what brand you used, but So that's the name of the thing with the weird capital V.
Should I tell her she's pretty?
No.
Okay. I shouldn't.
No.
Okay. She bowed.
With dignity.
Mm-hmm. So, basically, yeah, she was a paladin, like me, to the goddess of love, art, and beauty, and she thought it was bunk, and her biggest problem was the fact that, you know, if someone begged for mercy, she couldn't just kill them, because her order stated that at some point in the future they might be able to produce a beautiful work of art, and she thought that was stupid, and she just wanted to lop their heads off. Also, she has many suitors out there. Many spurned fellas
Yep.
that may or may not come up in the future.
True. Also true.
Yeah. All right, good old Valerie. Saving. All right, who else do I need? That was Lindsay, Amiri, and Valerie. That's everybody. Okay.
Yeah, that's all that you've got right now.
All right.
So
We'll talk to Bakken. I think Bakken's got some shit for us to do.
you can sell all that extra shit if you didn't already.
Can I help you in any way?
Ooh!
Fangberry Cave. Yes.
And alchemist fire. Hooray!
And a bucket of moon radishes. Moon radishes.
It's not a huge deal, really.
What do you need them for there, Bakken? Oh,
Nothing?
I'll
Nothing?
tell you later.
None of your business? Nothing to see here?
Remind me what you do here?
Wow, really?
He's an herbalist. You gotta click everything. You know how it goes.
Okay.
Alright.
So sell all that shit. You can sell all that shit to him.
But I'm not gonna sell it to him. Don't you know what you have to do in
Oh
RPGs?
my god, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
It's fine. Okay, so you can find it all. You sell it to the guy that you remember that you're going to sell it to. And this
Yes.
guy would be the potion guy if
This
you're
guy
going to
would
sell
be the
potions.
potion
But
guy.
why would you sell potions? Because
Yeah.
that's dumb.
So I always do everything in descending price order so I can see what the best stuff is that they have.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So, potions of lesser restoration are freaking awesome. I don't currently need them, but
Also, you're a paladin.
yeah, exactly. Wand of Mage Armor, that's kind of cool. Wand of Snowball.
I'm a personal fan of the potion of bark skin,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're rolling with Lindsay and
Yeah.
Amiri. But
So if I was gonna sell these potions, maybe,
we're not.
but I'm not. I never sell any potion. I'm one of those D&D players that never sells any potions,
But
and
never uses them
any
either.
potions.
It's the worst when you're rolling with the trees. Exactly.
Yeah.
Bark skin for when you're hanging with the
Uh-huh.
trees. Obviously. For real. But yeah, oh my god. Just chilling with my birch.
Yep. My birch. All right, we're gonna talk to Oleg a little bit. You know, anything that'll help me out?
Don't get killed.
So a lot of these options too, just so you guys know, the dialogue options you have to do to proc other things happening.
True. It's
if
true.
you don't know that and this is not this particular one, but if you don't know that there's a couple of guards at the Stag Lords that are not really happy with him, then you won't have the scene.
Then they won't be there.
They won't be there
Yeah.
for you to convince them to help you.
Yep.
So it is one of those games where you really do have to go through the story, which I think turns some people off. But I mean, you saw people explode into bits after being hit with a crossbow, so
That
you know.
only
worth it.
because we have the difficulty turned down to baby. It's not usually like that. But yeah, of course, you are funny, Ryman.
Oh yeah, you're hilarious.
People should go check out your channel.
maybe you
See
should
the funny
shout 'em
first
out.
time. I did.
Okay,
You just weren't watching the chat at the beginning.
I wasn't. What a dick.
Yeah. It is very D&D, and that's why we love it.
It literally is D&D.
Well, it's
it's
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder,
Which is
D&D
D&D
3.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
With some other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever use a buckler. I'm just gonna sell
Nah,
those
no
fuckers.
point.
And I'm not gonna keep. Actually, I think I already did.
Pounds upon pounds of armor that you
Yeah.
don't need to be carting around.
That each sells for like 2 gold.
Yeah. But honestly, in the very beginning,
Every
you need
bit
every
counts.
dollar counts at the very beginning of
And I'm
this.
gonna show you why in just a moment.
Are you? Does he have it?
Yeah. So the reason why you need all the money ever is you must buy every bag
of holding that you find.
Yes.
Yes.
So this bag of, and you do find some, you are given some, but most you have to buy.
I think you're only given one.
Is it only one?
Maybe two tops.
I think it's two.
But yeah, so this guy has one. There's a vendor randomly in the middle of the forest that has one, and then in your kingdom, I think that guy's got one. But yeah, the bag of holding, absolutely essential in this game, because if you can see right now, our max party weight is 260.
Because it's just me.
Oh.
Yeah,
and then
that's
I think
based on the strength, the combined strength of
all of your characters. So
when you're in a safe place, it's only you, the player character, not any of the NPCs that join you. So yeah. But if I equip the bag of holding, it'll be minus 100 pounds of whatever I have, and then there's another one that's minus 200, and
because this is the small bag of holding.
Yes.
So yeah, we've got 1427 gold right now, and we need 2500 to get
I'm gonna get another 253 here.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuck, I would love to buy some of this stuff.
Absolutely.
And this does keep track of the items. There are X amount available.
Yep, it's true.
And when they run out, and that's all there is to it. Some vendors restock like potions and wands and stuff, but you can see there's only one of each of these.
Oh, I'm so glad, Phoenix. I hope that if you do decide to get it, that you love it as much as we do.
But see, Chainmail 3, because I sold it to him. Oh, look! Seasoned wings and thighs.
Ooh! We should get that. So you can learn recipes.
Yeah, in fact.
Which is awesome. I love that there's a cooking element to it.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. You'll have it in 3 hours. I hope it was on sale for you. When we first started streaming this a couple of weeks ago, it was on sale on GOG for, I don't remember what it was, under $20, I think, for the whole pack, like everything, DLC, all of that. Just so you know, there's a main Pathfinder campaign, but there's also a DLC, Varnhold's Lot.
Yep.
That you can play, but you don't want to play it too early because it will spoiler things for you.
True.
So it might be good to...
Yeah, play through until you actually meet Meager Varn.
Yes.
And run through his story.
Yes.
And then it may be worthwhile to do the prequel with him.
Oh, 59%? Yeah, he hasn't done it, so it'll be a whole new thing for him when he does it. But I'm excited for that because when you play through this and you meet Meager Varn, he talks about
some shit that
shit that happened in his lands, and you're like, well, but really, what happened? And so you actually get to be one of his hirelings and play through the shit that went down in his land, which I got myself goosebumps talking about it. It was good. It was really good.
So now I bought this recipe, and you can see the ingredients.
Every DLC for $21. That's great. Yeah, that's almost as good as the sale that was going on a couple of weeks ago. But I'm glad it's still at least on a little bit of sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so good, Ryman. It is so good.
It really is.
Yeah, we're having a really hard time deciding what to play, and I've been wanting to go back and play this game again for a while now, just because they've made a lot of improvements in it. Like originally, the kingdom management mode was a little clunky, and they've refined it a lot. Like even from when I first started playing it to when I played it the second
they
or third
give you bonus points now too. Like you can earn special points that allow you to auto complete a task.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And again, if kingdom management isn't your bag, you can turn off the manual kingdom management and just do it auto, and it'll just handle it for you.
All right, we're going out in the world, y'all. Okay, what is even going on here?
If we need to stream behind Julia's back, just do the Undertale genocide route. That's not nice. She'd probably cry. She'd be like, you guys are monsters. Actually, I don't mind making her cry. She's a grown-ass adult. She'll get over it, right? Probably. Maybe.
After years and years in therapy.
After years and years of therapy.
Okay.
Have you saved it? Save
No,
it again.
I'm gonna do a hard save.
Oh, like rename it something else?
No, just Oleg's trading post.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
My guy's just sitting there praying. Okay, when I leave the safe zone,
So
it's gonna ask me.
this is all of the shit that's in your box
Mhm.
at Oleg's, but also if you had dead guys in here, it would list it there too. It'd be like, hey, you're leaving this shit behind. Do you
Yep.
really want to leave this shit behind? And so you could opt to not leave that shit behind.
But I am gonna leave.
Yep. And it says your current group is on the left, and the options of people to add is on the right. So, like, take Lindsay out for a sec. So, if you had additional people that you could choose from, which we will get more, they would be on the right side, and you could add them in whatever order you want them to show up. And you can move them in the bottom if you don't like the order that they're listed. So, don't make the mistake that Drake did the first time and he took everybody out.
Yeah, because I thought I was adding them.
Yeah.
That was dumb. All right. Little calendar shot for Miri there.
Sans is just hell in a handbasket. Yeah, Julia loves Undertale. So this is the world map. Can you scroll out
I can
any on this
show the map. If I go in here, I think I can just. Oh no, I can't.
map? It's shaded out.
Yeah. No.
So this is our world map, and
What's over here?
rest off.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you go. Okay,
This is the world, guys.
it's huge.
It's huge. So this is what we're seeing right now, obviously.
Yeah, just the little tiny bits. We came from the far right.
We came from
Over in
here.
Rostov.
Yeah. We're down here somewhere, I think.
And
think
there's
that's
just
okay.
there's so much. They're like huge amounts of places to see. This little bit of the map is new from where it was before, but yeah, it's a big map. There's a lot to do. Like I said, 667 hours. So your perception matters in the overland map.
Yep.
Because as you travel, you'll uncover different routes to other places on the map. And honestly, if you don't have a big enough perception, you just won't
You
find
will
these
miss
places.
shit. You will completely miss shit. Yeah.
And we'll come back to Oleg's trading post multiple times throughout the whole game.
This is our home base
For
for
now.
now. Until I beat the Stag Lord and take over the kingdom.
Yep.
Oleg's is my home base.
Yeah,
So
but
I think
I love the music in this game.
Oh yeah. I think I promised the people I would try and take her.
Ah, yes.
So I'm gonna try and take her ginormous sword. It's literally called the ginormous sword. And I'm gonna try and take it away. Oh, she didn't say anything about it.
Unequip it. Can you unequip it? No.
Hmm.
Oh, she usually
Oh,
says
she
something.
usually says something about it. Is it because I'm not in a thing?
Maybe.
If I do like this.
Nah.
Why isn't she saying anything?
I don't know. Well, okay.
That's bullshit. Hey, Becky. Yeah, usually she says a whole bunch of shit. Okay, so, and if I know about locations on my map, right? There's my map. Then they show up here. But I don't know how to get there. I just know where it's at.
Right. He's like, here, it's right here
Yeah.
on your map. So
So
we
let's
have to go
Oh,
investigate. So you see, we've got different places we can go.
You get different points. Oh, a random encounter.
Someone on the road.
Oh dear.
Let's fuck their shit up or trade with them.
Actually, I think this guy just gives me a warning. Right? Yeah, this guy.
A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt. He continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen. He tugs at his beard.
Strange weather! Invisible fog creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the sky. Obscures the sun and moon. Strange.
The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about, seemingly at random.
I don't like this man.
Looks like the kind that can cast the evil eye.
He probably can. Why didn't he get a picture, though? That's what I'm saying.
Remus! But that won't help with the fog.
Wow.
That's totally what that guy sounds like.
That's creepy.
Uh-huh.
I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe.
Oh my god. No, don't tell him that. This is the worst character voice ever. Well, it's not the worst ever. He's had worse.
I've had.
Definitely had worse.
Thanks for the
You
confidence
have
in me,
a
darling.
variety of
I
awful
have
options to choose
I have
from.
a variety of
great.
all. Wow.
It's great. I appreciate your voices. I really do.
I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before.
What a creep.
But someone must look, and no one else can.
You're a creep, dude. You're a creep. All right.
The frog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try.
Oh boy.
I don't have the time to listen. I should probably go.
You're a creep. I'm out.
You hasten? You should. Your rival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power.
Power.
He'll find it.
Oh boy.
My rival? Do you mean Tartuccio?
The
The
blue
evil gnome?
gnome.
The evil nut puncher?
He's a nut puncher. Your variety of awful voices.
Exactly.
That's good, though. I mean, it's good to have a variety of voices to choose from, awful or otherwise.
The game kids appreciate
The
it.
game kids do appreciate them. Yeah.
So yeah, short little gnome guy is who I'm currently acting against. He's trying to take control, and he took the other
Group
The other
of
group
people
of
that we
people.
could have had with us.
Yeah.
So, my favorite cleric of all time, Harem, the cleric of Grotus, who tells you about all of the ways that you're going to die and how depressing everything is.
See, I could have just told this guy to fuck off, but instead I talked to him, and now I have a new.
And he
location.
wrote. You heard the scribble. It's on your map now.
Now it's on my map.
Oh, it's not spelled. It's not spelled how you think it is. Grotus.
Like Scrotus.
Like Scrotus.
Mm-hmm. Scrotus.
And the cleric's name is Harem.
Oh my god.
Harem. There you go.
Yeah, his name is Harem, but it's Harem.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, we will eventually get to murder our rival. Well, you can choose whether to murder him or not, actually.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
I know, so close to the other spelling. So
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Remus told me some shit and showed me where to go.
Excellent.
I just need to get the fuck out of. Oh, god damn it.
Where are you going?
Fuck is the. Oh, look at that little guy.
I know, I like the little background
Oh.
dudes and shit. What are you doing? Yeah, you have. So
There's Ember.
if when you guys download the game for yourselves, if you choose to do so, don't forget to equip Ember and Tiger if you got them.
Yeah,
and
if you get the DLC.
And keep in mind, sometimes they randomly unequip themselves.
They basically unequip themselves every single time now. You have every new scene, you have to re-equip them.
Yeah, it feels
Look how cute
feels
they are,
like
though.
forever. But yeah, I love them. I love having little companion animals running around the background. It makes me happy.
All right.
Thanks, old guy. Did you save it?
No? Why would I save it?
You
That seems like
Probably
something
should
to do.
save it.
Should probably save it.
You should probably save it. I'm just saying. If you go into the menu and quick save, whatever you're doing.
I quick save.
So what did you just uncover there?
This is the Endless Plains.
Fancy. I don't know what's in there.
I don't think my other group found this. I just like.
Oh
the
yeah,
one-
there's
Oh,
kitties everywhere.
This is the fucking werewolf.
There's actually two. I don't know if you can. You can see Robert's little head peeking up behind the stairs.
There's some dead kobolds around here.
But yeah, the one that you can see right now is Persqueeter, and he's
Okay, it looks like
I don't know,
a
licking
bandit
himself.
attack. Some kobolds attacked some dudes. Let's see what's going on over here.
goods.
Steal
I love
their money.
goods. I love looting dead people in the forest.
Scroll and money.
So when you play this game, the tab key is your friend because it will uncover all of the interactables on a map.
Man, I'm a psycho. I have to have the whole map. If I have any shadows on a map, I freak out.
So Drake and I have
A sickness. Look, it's a half orc.
disagreeable.
Ooh,
We disagree on some shit.
and a scimitar.
Nice.
I think that's
About kobolds. I say in the original D&D, like a D&D monster manual, they are dog people. They are tiny dog people. And he says they're tiny dragon people.
They're tiny. Yes.
They're dog people.
They came from dragons. They trace their lineage to dragons. They're little scaled lizard guys.
They're scaled
dragon
dog
guys,
people.
They're not dog
Okay,
people.
so we disagree. And that's why I hate them.
Check it out. Scimitar +1.
See? Okay, Phoenix and I are on the same goddamn page.
No, they're not dog people.
It'll devolve into like a serious disagreement if we.
There's a whole lore about them.
Yeah, there's a lore about them that they didn't add to it until later. It didn't start out in AD&D.
Okay, but an actual kobold from like mythology was both scaly and furry. I agree. They're little dragon dudes.
They're dog people.
They're not dog people.
They're dog people. Okay, they're dogs that had sex with dragons. Okay, how about that?
They're not dogs that had sex.
They're dogs that had sex with, or
wrong
dragons
with
that
you?
had sex with dogs. Either way, that's how kobolds ended up.
Uh-oh.
But they are scaly and furry, or they used to be.
There's some shit going down right now.
Oh,
fuck!
baby.
It's the Chimera.
Hey.
Or Manticore?
Manticore.
Manticore. Oh, motherfucker. Okie dokie,
But-
Smokies.
But again, we turned the difficulty of the game down so we could focus on story and not on fighting, so he's probably just going to explode this fucking thing anyway.
Probably. Oh, she can't.
They're a different lizard? Yeah. Scaly, furry lizard dog men. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Alright.
just saying.
Oh, but I can't either. Damn it. That's fine. Let's just forget this guy.
This will hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt somebody. Wang. Ooh, your crit only did 9 points?
You know what?
Ouch.
I'm on a scimitar.
Okay, so again, like 5 hits and you killed it. A little unrealistic, but yeah.
Look at that.
It
Lawful
will-
Evil,
it
level
will
6,
hurt you.
magical beast. 51 hit points.
So yeah, keep in mind, we definitely did turn this shit down, way down. We
So-
turned it down to baby.
Yeah, this is story level. However, what I love is the fact that you learn more about the things you fight. Notice
As you go.
Yeah, notice the
abilities.
DC level. So if I right click it here. So as soon as my nature DC gets above 31, I'll get even more info about it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then, I mean, it's just freaking awesome.
Okay, Phoenix, we'll check it out.
Oh, all right. Cool. We definitely will.
Yeah, so as you explore the world, you learn more about things, and so they'll tell you,
Yeah.
you know, whatever's resistant to fire or something, you know, iron does double damage to fairies or whatever. So,
Let's save that real quick, because I think I might be able to skin it.
you can.
Yep. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. So, see, you have to skip.
And that was
Should've
actually
been a
you
Miri.
that
That
did
was
it.
me.
I'm surprised it wasn't a Miri.
I'm surprised it was, too.
Okay, so, yeah, cool. Manticore wiped these dudes out.
Except it was a Miri. I think that was a mistake. I'm pretty sure that was a Miri.
Maybe.
A dueling sword.
Ooh, a belt!
What is it?
So, you can see, as you picked up the item, you
Mhm.
identified it.
Just because they use magic. I think it was supposed to be possible to not be able to identify stuff, but that seems... So these endless planes are actually kind of small.
Kind of small. Kind of small for endless.
Alright, but let's check out that new belt I got. I think it's dexterity? Yeah, baby. Okay, so now I have choices to make. Not a dueling sword, but that can suck a dick.
Yeah, not endless at all.
So it would make sense for... but Amiri's already got one, so never mind. That's easy. So So I'm going to put this on Lindsay because the increased dexterity is going to increase her attack with the heavy crossbow, as well as increase all her sneaky skills, which obviously I want to do.
Yep.
Oh, look, Amari actually got hit for 2 hit points.
Oh, no.
All right.
So you're not going to switch somebody out to
No, it's not that endless at all. To what?
that magic sword or whatever it was?
I did.
Oh.
The scimitar? Yeah, I put that on my main guy.
What was the other thing that was magic in your inventory?
The grease, the wand of grease.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. It looks super cool.
You're like, ooh, stuff. I
Yeah.
love stuff.
All right, I'm just going to make a connection here. It's fine. Just doing what I do.
Is it a love connection?
It's a love connection. See, and now everything's all connected up, and I can go into Fangberry Cave if I want to.
You can, but keep in mind, if you do the fangberries, you have to get them back to him in a quick amount of time. So.
I know.
So heads up on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not really time to do that yet. Ooh,
Grease and create bonfire? That's not evil at all.
We've done the whole grease and then set it on fire thing a couple of times. That is like classic Dungeons and
when
Dragons.
you're a little baby guy and you don't have a lot of options.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Just setting things on fire is the classic D&D move.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I've spotted enemies. I could try to avoid them, but why would I? They're like
free
little,
XP.
Little ambulatory XP.
The lizard folk were evil, you promise?
All right, I gotta go pee. And I'm sorry, but I also need more beer. So maybe you could talk to the folks and keep them entertained.
Okay.
Here.
What are you doing? No, don't
switched.
switch it. It's
Why not?
fine. Because I like
Now they
the
can
music
see
of
you.
the game. I don't know.
Oh, you like the music of the game?
It's fine. It's fine. Just do what you gotta do so you can come back sooner instead of spending 15 minutes talking about the shit that you're gonna do. And
No,
then
what you're
taking
supposed to do-
15
you're
more
supposed to
minutes
talk
to go
about what you
do
can
it.
See now, exactly. See, cat. There's
Go!
cat.
Go! Go now. Let's talk. Come back soon.
I can talk to our people.
No, you can't. There's no talking. There's no love. There's only peeing. Look, here he comes. See, you can see 2 of them. This one's the big black one. That little one just ran past. That was Robert. He has no sense and is about 35% soggy, like, at all times. He doesn't... I don't know. He just gets into stuff. Black cats, I think, have the most curious personalities, but they're also quite playful, as you can see. I'm not sure if that was, consensual play or Robert just being a little brother. It was funny when we first got Robert. So we've had Squeater longer than we've had Robert. And Robert has learned things from all of the other cats. Like, he sounds like all of the other cats individually. If you think, because they all sound different. I don't know if you've had multiple cats at once, but they sound different from each other. And aw, that's cute. Sissy. Is she named after somebody or something in particular? But yeah, when we brought Robert home, Squeater did not like him, hissed at him, and they were not friends. But after a very short amount of time, they became the best of buds, and they terrorized the rest of the cats. Our tortoiseshell tabby, Pip, she and Squeater are actually litter mates, and she hates him because he's such a dick.
She hates everything.
And the 2 of them will...
Everyone loves
Robert and Squeater will go around and terrorize all of the other cats, especially Pippi. Cecilia, that's nice. I like it. I like it.
You know what we didn't do?
What didn't we do?
Order dinner.
I know.
I vote cup bop.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay if you're not into it. We can figure something else out.
That's fine.
All right.
I do like cup bop. They're good.
It's good. It's been like a week since we've had them.
Yeah, they all sound really different. And Robert, though, is a mimic, and he sounds like all of the other cats. So sometimes you think it's one cat making noise at something, but it turns out that it's Robert. And it's funny how he's the only cat that's like that. And when we brought Pip and Persqueeter home, they were little. They were like little tiny things, maybe 8 weeks or 12 weeks tops. And Squeeter is now this 16-pound monstrosity, and his sister's still only about 9 pounds. But Robert is the tiniest of them all. He's maybe 5 or 6 pounds total. He's just such a little thing. He's a little thing. Oh, yeah. Julia and I volunteered at our local humane society for a bit, and it was fun, but it was also sad because every week there was cats that we absolutely loved. Like, man, if we didn't already have 6, we would totally bring you home. Like, every week there was a cat that we wanted to bring home, but we didn't. We volunteered at the shelter for over a year and still maintained only 6 cats in the household. So
I sort of put my foot down, though.
You kind of had to. I mean, 6 cats is way more than plenty. 3 really is about, I think, where we're good at. Because there's 3 laps in the house, so 3 cats. You know.
I said no to 3 and 4, but eventually relented. I said absolutely no to number 5. And number 6 just fucking showed up.
Robert was number 6.
No.
Oh, Robert was number 5.
And
Pumpkin
5.
was number 6.
Yeah.
And, oh my gosh, we love them so much.
Oh my god, I wouldn't give them up for the world. But we cannot have any more. It's already 6:15.
Yes. Cheers to you, Phoenix, and your ginger ale. I do love ginger ale.
Oh, ginger ale.
I love a good ginger ale.
Look how pretty this is. If you guys like
you already, but it looks way more brown on stream.
It does
It's actually
look more red.
pink. It's more pink.
red.
You have,
The blood of my
you can have
enemies.
at most 2 dogs. Yeah. I miss our dogs. I had this awesome Great Dane.
We're just gonna check.
And no, we're playing the game.
Playing
I had this awesome Great Dane, and he followed me everywhere. And loved to just sit in the car. He'd be like, we're going grocery shopping? Great, I'll wait here. We're going to Julia's dance class? Great, I'll wait here. Although Julia's dance class was by a park, so I took him for a walk while she was in. But yeah, I loved that dog, and that dog loved me more than he loved anything. He was the best dog I've ever had. I also had a dachshund. She was kind of a little turd, but I loved her too. And I had her before I had Julia, actually.
Seriously, a single bandit?
He was an awesome Dane. He was better than a Great Dane. He was an awesome Dane.
Oh, they tried to surround
You're
us.
not wrong. Yeah. Or perhaps the greatest Dane. Or at least the greatest Dane for me. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at her go in her little feet.
Get him, Lindsay. I don't know why 2 dudes tried to attack
4 guys all
people and
armored up like that? I know.
full. Yeah. That seems like a bad idea.
What kind of dog was Fluffy, Phoenix? Tell me about your Fluffy. Not to make it sound dirty
Was
or
there a
anything, but-
kerfluffle? Alright. Now I continue.
Oh, the river stopped you.
It happens.
Okay, so as you can see, we've uncovered one of the resources of the land that you can claim once the land is yours. And it does cost you points, and I don't remember
kingdom
what
points.
kingdom points
Yeah.
to claim them. But at some point, you will have so many kingdom points that you don't even know what
Oh,
to
and they're
do with
worth
them.
it because they give you bonuses to your kingdom. I always collect all the points. But you actually have to physically go there and claim it.
Oh, I want to
That's
hear
the
the tale of Fluffy the doggo.
Fluffy
The Dachshund Collie mix.
Oh no.
I bet that was a
Wasn't
high
there something in
energy
there?
dog. Maybe.
Maybe I'll catch it when I go up this way.
Maybe,
All right.
but you didn't.
Nettles
didn't, so.
Crossing. Enter Nettles Crossing.
Oh, some shit goes down at Nettles Crossing, if I recall.
Yeah, nothing big. Nothing big. This is where the guy is.
I love to hear about people's pets.
I think I have a few things.
Dan Dazzle doesn't like to hear about other people's pets. He only likes his own cat. But
Really?
me, I love to hear about everybody's pets.
Small house burnt down a dozen years ago.
Yeah, there's shit to find in there.
I know. Just haven't
Hopefully
rocked yet.
you're, well, because you didn't go in there.
Oh, and I don't have my cats out.
It's time to
Oh, I do. Okay.
They're just hanging out somewhere. Did you find the mouse?
There they are.
Hello. Oh my gosh, you guys tore the skin off the mouse. Oh, gross.
Yeah, there's a thing right under here somewhere, right?
I don't remember where it is.
There it is.
Yay,
Potion of resist
goodies.
cold.
Most of this other stuff is just vendor trash, but
Money, though.
money is super important.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a real mouse. We get those they're like plastic bodies, and then they put like fur and a tail
Uh-oh.
of some sort.
Zombie! The corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water.
Gross.
The hand, clenching a sinister-looking spear.
Okay,
is
speaking of that, I have a dude at work that's like that. His breath is so bad.
Yeah.
Like, so bad.
I've had
Necromancy!
Necromancy!
Okay, now it's my turn to pee. Feel free to, whatever.
So, okay. I feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand placed heavy on top of my head. Wet hair sticks to skin. The trickles of icy cold water run down my face and shirt. A hoarse whisper rises up in my head. There you are. Who are you? Dovik Nettle. A storm of bright images flashes before my eyes. A long time ago, this person, then a living man, came here from Brevoy, constructed a rope bridge, built a house, and lived in it, collecting payment from those who crossed the river. Well, how did you die, dude? 'Cause you ain't looking good right now. You see a vision of a lovely spring day. Sunbeams shine warm against your cheeks. 3 men approach the house by the bridge, one of them wearing an antlered helm. The Stag Lord. Angry faces, a quarrel, the glint of an unsheathed sword. Suddenly, the Stag Lord's greedy eyes are twisted by surprise. The master of the house has unleashed his hounds. A burning smell stirs you awake to the sound of loud barking. Flames are crawling up the walls. The sound of breaking glass, the bitter cold air. You are outside. Outside the house, and something is wrong. An arrow strikes deep in your shoulder.
Ouch.
You hear the guffaw of 10 throats. You run, already in the middle of the bridge. The man in the antlered helm cuts one of the ropes. An ear-splitting scream fills the air. So obviously this dude got ganked by the Stag Lord because he wouldn't come under his rule. What a dick.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix's dad co-owned a restaurant with a actor-director guy who was, handling drugs for the mafia. Okay, that's scary. Went to jail. Dad was offered a job in a town 12 hours away. Okay, that's backstory for this doggo.
Gotcha.
Heart, necromancer.
Fucking Lindsay. Don't you hate it when someone asks you to do something you were going to do anyway? Makes me want to do nothing. Just to spite them. Okay, chaotic good Lindsay.
Right? I know.
I refuse to help you on principle. Very well. I shall lay down your vengeance upon the Stag Lord.
Why? I want to know why he can't just kill the Stag Lord himself. That's what I want
He's
to know.
tied to the river. He can't go away from the river.
He already said that?
Sorry. No. But I know that.
Well, you could have asked him. Anyway, here, take my spear.
No. Oh.
Okay, one day you go visit Dad with the family and your godmother.
I don't get the spear now. I get the spear after I kill the Stag Lord.
Mom could have made it an easy 10-hour trip, but taken the ferry instead of the normal boat. Low tide and needed to wait a few hours. Yeah, that happens. Mini golf? Hell yeah, mini golf.
In due time.
Yeah, refusing to help out of spite is totally chaotic neutral.
Mm-hmm. 5 coins to cross the river.
Aw.
All right,
There's no bridge.
here's my money.
Sad.
This requires your attention.
So yeah, always walk around in every map because you will find stuff.
Ancient Rosslandic coin. A well-grounded antiquities collector might pay handsomely for it. Oh, and they will. So there's all this old antique stuff that you can find, and there's a dude later you can turn it all into.
Ryman runs on caffeine and spite.
That sounds about right.
All right, while sitting on the mini golf course, your sister and I get a ball and a puck and see this woman
Roberto.
holding a runt. And she
Aw.
needed to give away or put down. Aww, he was crying. Aww, poor doggo. Baby dog. That's what they do at night, especially if you don't let them sleep with you. If you let them sleep with you, then they're usually pretty good.
Ah, see, there was something there, and I didn't find it.
Yet. You'll find it eventually.
No, I think those are the rats, though. I
You'll
need that.
Find it eventually. Look at all that stuff that's on your maps.
You don't think I should go back and try and find it again?
No.
Why not?
Because why? Why do you need to? Because eventually you will find it. Run to your mother to show her your new dog. You just took it. You didn't even ask your mom first. That's awesome. No, you can't say no to a dog like that. I know Drake couldn't anyway. If we found a lady
God.
like on the side of the road or something that was
So
like,
hard for me to say
you know,
no.
I've gotta either put this dog down or find some strangers nice enough to take it. Yeah, Drake is that stranger for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got that.
So this one's Pumpkin. This is number 6, who
He's bonus cat.
decided he lives with us whether we want him to or not. This was his home.
choice. This was not our choice. This was his choice.
He even tried to get in the very first day he showed up on the porch. He's
He
like,
knew.
"Great, let's go inside."
He
Of
knew
course,
it
it
would
was
happen eventually.
it was snowing,
Mhm.
and it was pretty cold out. And we shave him because he gets really terrible mats in his
I'll
fur.
do it later.
But we keep the furry face because, I mean, his furry face is so
so cute.
stinking cute. Yeah, I say don't sweat it. Eventually, there will be a time where you will uncover all of the shit on the map. But all right, so we have to decide: do we want to rest in the wilderness? Do we want to go back to Oleg's? Do we want to keep going and become even more unrested?
Do not rest until I'm exhausted.
Okay.
I'm currently fatigued, but I don't think it makes any sense to rest before you're exhausted, especially when you have it on easy.
Especially when you have it on baby pussy mode.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to open up all the spots.
Oh, I know. He is the fluffiest. If we let his hair grow out, he would be the fluffiest. Okay, so you said he looked like too fluffy?
Medicinal herbs.
All got to hold the dog. Everybody holds the dog.
Now notice how much
Oh
slower
no,
I'm
he
going
peed on your
through
mom. And that is the beginning of Fluffy. That's adorable.
Aw. So you see how much slower I'm going through the forest? And how much... Yes, now I would like to begin resting. Okay, so...
Here's the rest menu. We saw it last time too, but for those of you who haven't seen the rest menu yet, you can put all of your dudes to do certain roles while you're camping. We don't have a full party yet,
Nope.
so Drake just chooses whatever it is that he chooses.
Well, your time is reduced the quicker you can hunt. So hunting, in my opinion, is the most important. Cooking is nice because you can cook a meal that will provide you something. Now, you remember I purchased that seasoned wings, and so I could get 1 extra hit point per level for the whole day.
If
I
you
cooked
had
this.
butter, fowl, and edible moss, which you don't
Exactly.
because you put it in your
I
bank.
put it in my bank. I didn't bring it with me. I could also bring rations with me, although they're super fucking heavy.
They are.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can't use my rations because
Because you don't have any.
But you'll notice the hearty meal is cooking DC 20. And she's going to get a +8, so a 12 or above. So I have a 60% chance you know.
And it gives you a bonus to AC.
No, it's savings throw, right?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at Valerie's thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the hearty meal is +1 bonus on all savings throws for the day. But it's a DC 20, whereas usually the recipe ones are a lot easier. So, and I can set up a watch because people will attack me while I'm sleeping.
Yep.
It's kind of a pain in the ass, really.
It is kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Well, that's adorable, Phoenix. I'm so glad you guys... I mean, it's funny how things work out, you know? You weren't really expecting to have to be where you were, and then, you know, voila, you got a dog who was...
Yeah.
Sounds like he was a pretty amazing dog, so that's awesome.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hunt. I'm going to begin resting.
You chose the path of a warrior, and now your sword is always wet with blood. What, do you like killing?
Yes.
War is no less honorable a trade than any others. It's definitely not worse than drawing or arranging letters into lines. As for my enemies, I'm not the one who puts weapons in their hands. Like me, they've chosen their own path.
So every
tell 'em,
camping
Valerie.
session, you will get some flavor text between the people.
Lindsay failed.
And you can turn it off in the settings if you don't really care to hear what they say. But me
That's a lot
personally,
of flavor text,
I
yeah.
love all of the interactions between the different party members. And you can tell, like, some people like each other, some people don't like each other. There's
Some people
actual...
are just trying to understand each other.
Yeah, there's, like, actual plot that happens there.
The boggarts. That's good XP. Get a quick fight here.
Stuck under the house. Oh my gosh.
That dog that was constantly... Okay, so there they are. There's my guys. They're there.
Oh no, he ate all the cookies. That's the worst. We had a puppy, me and Julia's dad,
Hello, Ducky.
that we had a box of Godiva chocolates on a table, and she was just a little puppy, like a little 6-week-old thing. She managed to jump up on the table and eat all of the chocolate out of this box. And of course, you know, chocolate is poisonous to dogs. So we were like, holy crap, she's gonna die. She ate an entire box of Godiva chocolates. And so we called the emergency vet number, and they're like, okay, here's what you do. Whoop, scary. You give your dog a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's not going to eat that. There's no way she's going to eat that. She totally ate that. And I was like, all right, that, now what? And so it's supposed to help her to throw it up. And boy, did she ever. Like, I didn't think it was working, so I gave her a little more. And I had her outside, and nothing was happening. So we brought her back inside. And she jumped up on the couch and did the herka thing that dogs do right before they throw up. Like, all over the couch, slid off the couch onto the floor. I was like, oh, gross. Okay, well, surely that's everything that was in there. And yeah, I didn't think that she would actually eat that, but she did. So threw it up all over the couch, and I was like, wow, that was a lot. There's no way she's going to puke up anymore. So I'm starting to clean it, and she goes and herkas on the freaking carpet. Like, oh my god, that was so much more than I thought would come out of this tiny dog. I mean, the dog was smaller than this cat, and she threw up like everywhere. And so I thought, okay, second time, definitely that was it. And I brought her outside just in case, but nothing happened. Brought her back inside. She threw up a third time. I mean, like, huge amounts of chocolate, bubbly disgustingness. And, of course, yeah, we had to clean it up all over the house. She couldn't go puke on the tile. No. She had to puke on the couch and the carpet and another place on the carpet. And, yeah, it was awful. But she didn't die, so that was good. We were glad she didn't die. I was scared. I mean, she was a tiny little puppy that ate all that chocolate. Like, holy mackerel. So, yeah, it was a whole thing. The beginning of Ginger the dog.
Oh, Ginger.
She was
a sweet.
She was a sweet doggo. She really
liked
was.
Ginger. Alright, the boggarts killed some humans. I killed them. Good. I think that's everything, right?
Yeah, you know, Phoenix, older people having dogs, it's funny how people will take care of animals better than they will take care of themselves. So it's good to have that motivation, I think. But then it's really sad when the old people pass away and, you know, somebody else has to inherit their dogs. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we had a dachshund. She was a mini dachshund, so she didn't have as many back problems as ouch, that just shocked me in my ear.
There we go.
She didn't have as many problems as a regular dachshund would have, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I know, and old people feeding table scraps to their dogs, you're like, stop that! Stop that! It is so not good for the dogs. Ugh. Yeah. Fluffy the hero? There's a hero story? Hello, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin's a hero.
Pumpkin is not a hero. Pumpkin is putting my toe in his ear right now. Gross. Gross. They're all swarming because it's about time for dinner.
Oh, it's past time for dinner.
Ryman has pulled A cards against humanity.
Oh, excellent. Okay, well, let me... I love the music.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I lost my arm in a burrito smoothie accident.
Seems legit.
A burrito smoothie. That sounds like an accident just in itself, let alone losing your arm in a burrito smoothie accident.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, they do. They want all the food. But it's kind of good too for people that don't really get to see the kitties.
Oh yeah.
Then
they're...
also notice the things that we've uncovered that have quests associated with them have exclamation points on them.
Mm-hmm.
So that. All right, there was an older lady a block away who had a dog. When she saw a dog, she would let go of her leash, and what the hell is wrong with that woman? Oh my god. Poor Fluffy. Fluffy got bitten and was really worried.
Sorry,
I would have
guys,
been
I'm just
really worried
connecting
too.
stuff.
Yeah, I would have filed a report too. Like, what the fuck, old lady?
Adventures can wait.
Oh.
Adventures could wait. Why did he say that?
Because he's tired.
Ah.
Because he's a fucking pussy, that's why.
Dude, that's
Would
awful.
be nice, don't you think?
I do, but not now.
Oh, Ryman, that's a good idea. Starting new meds and giving your cat a treat before you take your medication so that the cat's like, hey, it's time.
Skeleton soul. Are those really skeletons? Oh, they are. Look
Yeah.
at that. Okay.
That's a really good idea. Cats or dogs, actually.
Here. Stay
Yeah.
behind me.
I'm always ready.
I'm always
ready.
Run!
Here I am. See.
See.
Just letting the
She's not going to be able to do much with her little...
You don't know. She could get a crit and blow him up.
There you go. You get him, Valerie.
Wang. Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
I like how instead of going into blood splatters, they go
just-
into dust.
Yeah.
They're like, poof. That's
Oh.
awesome.
Ooh.
That
Change
advice
shirts.
might have been written by a
And
cat.
heavy shields and scimitars. Okay. I'll take it. That all sells for a bunch.
It seems like something a cat would tell you to do.
That does. No, I selected everybody. God damn this fucking thing.
Select.
Oh, backspace selects all characters. Really?
Apparently.
Let's try that. Yeah, it sure does. Alright, good to know.
Oh my god. They said she wasn't legally allowed to walk her dog anymore. Oh! Fluffy protected Grandma. What a good doggo.
Look at the fog. The fog.
The fog of war.
Mm-hmm.
Resting would be nice, don't
Oh,
you think?
hush, Lindsay. No. I don't rest until I'm
Wicked.
wicked.
Ah,
Because there's no rest for the wicked. I see what you did there. That's fine.
So the other thing is...
Fruits and berries.
It's better than nuts and berries. Twigs and berries?
Twigs and berries.
Twigs and berries. There you go. So the other thing about this game is there is a time element to all of the shit that you're doing. And you can literally run out of time and lose track of people, and like trails go cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rest now.
Oh, see, and the shit about that, Phoenix, is it's totally not the dog's fault. It was totally the lady's fault for teaching her dog that that was okay to do, you know. And then
You don't appreciate
the dog
your happiness.
does bad shit and gets
You
put
get
down
surrounded
because
by books,
the people are bad,
paintings,
and that
poets,
really
and
breaks
singers
my
since you
heart.
were a child. In our village, the only entertainments we had were
What
fights.
the fuck, Phoenix?
I love how I did that. You're
I
just
stayed
like
there.
blink, blink.
I was listening to Lindsay talking with Valerie.
That was awesome. That was fantastic. I love that. Oh, it made my knee pop too when I stood up. Ow. Getting older sucks. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, I slept. Lindsay got a thing.
gosh.
Now
What's
I'm
wrong
now I'm
with you?
sick. I'm gonna die.
Okay. No, Ryman, we don't have links enabled in chat. But if you want to send it to
Our Discord.
Becky, oh, you don't have to send it to the Discord. You can just send it to me in
And she'll
a
post
private
it.
message, and
Yeah.
I'll post it. They're enabled for like mods and stuff, but
Oh,
I mean obviously because they're mods.
see, and I've got my little special thing. It's fine. It's great. I've learned, because I've played the beginning of this game 9 million times, it's a great idea to take the 45 days you have at the beginning of the game.
Yes, it is to explore the
as
whole
much
everything.
As you can.
Yes,
Yeah.
completely agree.
So that's why I seem like I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Bandits.
But also getting more experience points is good too.
Yeah.
Hello kitties, hello kitties. I'm not getting up to
You
feed you.
deserved it.
I'm getting up to see
Don't
links
hesitate.
or whatever.
Let us strike as one.
It's time to act.
It's time to act. Can I charge?
Ow. That's fine. That's fine. I can find it on Discord.
Well,
Mary? Yeah, charge that bard.
Oh.
I'm listening.
Here we go.
Can you make an epic pose?
I love charge.
Thank you for the clip, Ryman. That's honestly, clips I think are the best present that you can
It's
give
true.
any
Oh.
streamer. The burrito smoothie.
Why is this guy
accident.
not dying? That guy have.
I don't know. Maybe he had special armor or something.
Yeah. He was
Fancy.
stealthed to begin with.
Wow. All right. I missed some fluffy stories.
Or maybe he wasn't. He was just a little and tough.
Okay, so you got another dog named Riot.
What? The party suffers
Aw.
from heavy encumbrance.
Oh, I hate when you have to put your doggos down.
Scroll of doom. Nice. Okay, wait. Heavy encumbrance? Like over? Oh no, I'm just heavy, so I'm okay. But it is getting to be about the time that I need to head back. Oh, notice the weather effects? You can get struck by lightning in this game.
In due time.
It happens.
Yes, you can. I've been struck by lightning in this game
Yeah.
before, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Goddamn storms. Oh, yeah, clips on your BRB screen. That's a good idea,
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
to highlight your stuff while
Ah,
people are
yes.
waiting.
Oh, we love crips.
Oh, it's good that somebody else walks that dog, because what the fuck? Like, that ain't cool. I felt sad that when I got Mouse, he couldn't have puppies. I bet Mouse would have had the best puppies.
Yeah. Okay. I
Oh,
think I should
we
head
love
back to
Breath of the
Oleg's.
Wild in this house. It is a huge game. Like, Drake and Julia have both played it and both loved it.
We love it. All right.
Oh, I would have cried. Man, when I had to put my mouse down, I didn't even want to go to work. I was so sad.
We're limping our way. Oh, shit. Okay. This is actually going to be a tough fight because we are all exhausted. -6 strength and dexterity.
But it won't be a hard fight because you have it on baby pussy mode.
I do.
I have not seen the Boomy Zoomy practices.
Except it's spitting giant
I am your
centipedes.
shield.
How many?
I don't know. They're probably 3.
Yeah.
I bet there's one up here.
I'm not even sure what a Boomy Zoomy is, but it sounds fun. It sounds like something from Avatar, The Last
Yeah, it does.
Airbender.
There we go. I knew there was going to be another one. It's going to spit at you. Look how slow they're moving.
Well, yeah, because they're all encumbered. They're carrying all of the, 1 gold pieces of armor. And,
Yes, they are.
Gather our strength.
Okay, but now you guys can see camping in the actual wilds.
Let's go.
Whoops. Let's go. I love you, Amiri.
Okay, so it's
Maybe
a move.
Amiri will say things now. I should take her shit.
Maybe. I think you need to try to replace
That
it.
is mine. You cannot have it.
There you go.
Keep your hands off my sword. That is mine.
Bomb
Can't have
impact
it.
launch.
Keep your hands
Boomy
off my
Zoomy sounds
sword.
cooler. Okay, we get it.
That is mine. You cannot have it.
Okay. So,
Apparently we get it.
2 remote bombs in bullet time,
Alright, so let's set an actual camp.
more
So check
commonly
this
known
out.
as wind bombs. Okay, okay.
So if I click
That makes
camp,
sense.
here's my camping supplies, and it tells me where I can put it and where I can't. It does actually matter. If you camp right on the road, you are actually more likely to get attacked overnight.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and set a camp here. Go ahead and do a quick save.
Okay, so during a cousin visit, Fluffy had her favorite spot under a dresser on the carpet. Out of the way. You could put the water there. All right.
And now you can see everybody doing, so they've lit the campfire, and now we're
Aww.
going to begin resting.
Everyone says
Oh,
brains
Phoenix.
aren't important for a
Oh,
lass.
that's like we
They're
had
right.
Mouse's dog
Woman
bed
is a
at the end of our
bicep,
bed,
that's what.
and
A whack in the face
putting
would
it
make
away
anyone
just made me
respect.
so sad.
That's right.
Aw.
Definitely stay hydrated, Ryman. Important. Oh, Pumpkin's playing with the cat toy. I try to move my legs in case you guys can actually see him.
There we go. Wotur. Alright, we shall continue. Sell our stuff. Enter.
So that is one thing that kind of sucks is when you're tired, fatigued, and
Oh, yeah.
whatever, then you're being able to carry stuff. Your encumbrance
Mm-hmm.
goes up, goes down, whatever. You get more encumbered because you're tired. So,
I'm gonna
yeah.
sell some shit to this guy. Show me your wares. Alright, first I should organize this. Oh, I said ascending order.
Oh, yeah. I do miss Mouse. I've been missing Mouse a lot lately.
It's already in? Oh, I already have a composite envoy. Okay. Dueling sword. No, I can.
I love seeing Pumpkin play with that toy. It's like this little octopus thing. It used to have a Fluffy on top, but this guy here pulled the Fluffy off the first day we took it out. I love it when the cats play. They're so cute. I know Phoenix really isn't into cats that much, but
I think I just need one heavy shield to save, one more chain shirt. Chain shirts are just so useful. Make sure I didn't get anything. So magical things should usually have a little thing in the back that lets me know it's magical.
but sometimes, like, if you look on the
it's really
potions,
hard to see.
it's really hard to see on
Yeah,
the potions.
some of the armor, it's really hard to see too.
Because the armor's so big.
Yeah.
The icons.
I don't want to sell any scrolls. It's my 1 degrees. I don't want to sell that yet.
Yet.
Beetle and amber. Someone is playing with some shit out there.
It's Pumpkin. He's right behind us.
He's so cute.
Playing with the octopus.
That's Pippi's octopus. Look at that. 32 gold for a manticore pelt.
So there's nobody that specifically takes the pelts, so you're good to sell them to whatever vendor.
Because even though it sort of suggests that there
It
should be
seems like
someone...
there should be like a trapper or something, but no.
Nope.
There isn't. And you can't use them for anything
whimsical
either.
Berry.
Whimsical.
376. I still don't have enough for the fucking...
Getting close. Getting close.
Getting there. Getting there.
Less than 500 to go.
Okay. No sense. So every time you hit another story point, you'll get another...
Follow if you dare.
Not time to breathe.
Another what?
More options usually with your dudes.
Talking options?
Talking options, yeah.
Why do you keep all of your potions in the bank?
Because that's where they belong.
Why are you keeping all of the books?
Because you need some of the books. I never remember which ones. So I just keep all the books.
Okay, that's weird. But okay.
You haven't had to...
Yeah, there's quests that you have to get books and turn them into people.
Yeah. That's why I keep all the books.
Okay.
Cost me nothing.
I just look up what books they are and keep those and sell the rest of them.
Yeah.
That's fine. You play your way.
Do you mind? Would that be okay with you?
Sometimes, but, you know, doesn't matter because I'm not in control. So there we go.
You're not in control.
Nope.
Okay, well, I have to pee again. Is now a good time to stop? What time is it?
6:50.
So probably is a pretty good time to stop then.
I guess. Sure.
Okay.
So what did we get accomplished today?
Let me save.
We ran around the stolen lands and uncovered a bunch of points of interest. We didn't actually complete any quest, but we did acquire some. Show the quest page really quick.
Oh, sure.
Hey, Whiskey! You're just in time for us to be done. But welcome in.
Hey, Whiskey!
We're showcasing one of our favorite games, Pathfinder Kingmaker. They're actually coming out with another Pathfinder game, Wrath of the Righteous, which we're very excited about, but wanted to showcase this game first. So this is our quest log. Lindsay is keeping track of everything that people say to us and whatnot, and everything with the exclamation point is stuff that we should take care of, or, you know, active quests, if you will. Anything with a check mark next to it is stuff that we haven't done.
No, so, check mark means we have
check mark
done.
It's stuff that we have done, sorry.
Yeah, so stolen land, and there are, you can see.
And it tells you how long, if any of them are timed quests, it tells you how long you have to complete them. So that quest up there, keep track of time, will fail in 78 days and 22 hours right there. So we gotta be careful not to let the time run out on that. But yeah, we really love this game. This game is awesome and especially fun if you like to play D&D and don't have any friends handy. So yeah, I don't know. We were supposed to play Pirate 101 today, but the girl pooped out on us. So we're continuing on our quest in the stolen lands. Hello, Robert. And of course the cats are getting crazy because they're like, oh my god, it's past time to be fed. We're so starving. We've never been fed ever in our entire lives. So let me go find us somebody to raid off to. But we do appreciate you coming in. We hope you're having a good weekend, Whiskey.
Oh, I think I already saved.
I don't know.
I'll save again. Never hurts to save multiple times.
Save early, save
R.I.P.
often.
to you.
That is our motto.
Here, let me put the fam cam on so everyone can take a look at my bald, shiny head. Look how shiny that is, you guys.
Shiny. Wow, that's shiny.
Oh, guide the raid. Hold on. Bathwater Whiskey would like us to go to Milky Berry with 2
all right.
Y's. So I can
that's
do
all
that.
you.
All right.
All right, cool.
Thank you for guiding the raid.
Making new friends. Love to make new friends.
Milky Berry. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you got it, Ryman, just in time for us to head on out.
Just in time for us to head on out.
We are going to be raiding Milky Berry thanks to Bathwater Whiskey guiding the raid.
I'll go
And
claim that.
here we go.
All right, so say hi when we go over there.
Yeah.
If you got the emotes, put some nice little Becky cats in there.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you guys have a nice 4th of July weekend and that nothing of yours gets set on fire.
Or be in Canada where they don't care
or
about
be in
4th of July.
Canada.
Or better yet, the
England,
UK
or,
where they're
know,
like, fuck you,
stupid
colonials.
And yeah, we will see you guys for sure next week. Although, I don't know, there might be a random midweek stream.
Be nice to Pippi.
If there is, we will announce it in the
It won't be me.
various
I gotta work all week.
social media
Oh, they don't have to work
places.
on Monday. But you
So.
gotta work. So, yeah. Anyways. All right.
The third twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, love you guys. Thank you for showing up, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Cheers, everybody. Bye.
All right, watch out.